Jetpack. Hold on, where's the button? Where's the button? There it is. Are you ready to play the Pokemon TCG? If so, let's start the show! Hey everyone, I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com, personal look at video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits, aka the hottest calves on Twitch. Shoutouts to Secret Player in the chat. Shoutouts to everybody that followed the channel while I was offline, including Reckham Z, Ryucardo, Virtual Camel, Wenzel Strapinski, Jones336, It's Reds, Van5297, Sergio, DC123, and Chicken Matt. Thank you so much. Oh, there's a couple here. Sir the Third, Stavros509, Buried Memory 25, and Funky Gun. Thank you so much for the follows while I was offline. Y'all are amazing. Today we're playing the Pokemon trading card game, but before we get to that, quickly wanted to let you know. Actually, we'll do the extra life stuff in a little bit once more people show up. But today, I know the last few weeks we've been playing some weird off-meta decks. We are now a week away from Toronto Regionals, and I am in the process of trying to whittle down my deck choice. I'm pretty sure I know what my deck is. One of the shortlist ones is Gardevoir, because it's one of the decks I'm testing in real life. In real life, I'm one card short, which drives me nuts because I haven't been able to find it. And it's funny because the one card, it's not even like the Gardevoirs have been really easy to find and they're not that expensive. It's like $5 Canadian. It's crazy to me how cheap they are. The one card I haven't been able to find is the Cresselia, like the good Cresselia. So I've been using this one as a proxy in the meantime. But if I could find a copy of that Cresselia that I could just buy outright, I would definitely put Gardevoir on my short list of decks to play at the event this Saturday. Time to pay $1,000 on eBay just for one card? I hope not. I've spent too much money in these last few weeks trying to get certain cards. Like, I don't want to tip my cap on what I'm actually playing, but I have definitely bought packs in hopes of pulling at least some of the cards that I've been looking for. And I actually was successful in one of those runs, but I don't want to make it a habit, especially since the Cresselia is not that expensive. It's just in short supply if you're trying to buy the single for it, because it is a popular card. But yeah, in my testing, I have right now I think there's 4 decks that I've been kicking the tires on, and Gardevoir has been ridiculously strong in my testing, and to the point where I'm like, maybe I should pick this one instead of the other one I'm playing. But yeah, again, I'm a card short. Technically I'm 2 cards short. I do need a Super Rod as well, but Super Rod is very easy to get, and it's less than $1. Ooh, we bricked pretty bad there. Yeah, Regionals is less than a week away. I'm excited. I am horrified. It won't be my first competitive gaming event, period. I have competed in fighting game tournaments in the past. However, Pokemon TCG stuff is an entirely new thing for me in terms of playing IRL. So that's a very scary proposition. My big practice this week, JF Raptor, back to 9 a.m. starts, only because I have some other plans today. But yeah, this is not going to be a habit, I don't think. All right, so we hit Mysterious Tail, and we could... Do we grab... I think we grab VIP Pass. And we get down 3 Raltses and a Oh, we don't have the... Okay, let's go. Actually, how much board space do we have? Okay. We'll go with the quad Ralts, which I'm not actually sure is the optimal play, especially since we're going to be playing Manaphy here. And that could be a problem. It should have been 3 Ralts, maybe Manaphy, and then room for Cresselia. But I think we're going to lose something. Possibly as early as this turn, depending on how this breaks. Ooh, Fog Crystal in a Lost Box deck? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, So I was saying earlier, I have a friend coming over to the house a little later this afternoon to help practice Pokemon with me. Okay, they're probably just gonna, oh, they've got the Colress here. They might be able to Abyss Seeking, and that would be very sad. Now, we do have the pieces to evolve straight into this Gardevoir. I don't know if we actually want to do that right now, though, because we don't have any energy in the discard pile. So, kind of unfortunate turn of events on that front. If they can't retreat this Giratina, they could still go for the Abyss Seeking play, which is, yeah, not a bad move for them. Not a bad move at all. Now, I think I'm actually going to use the Mew first. I think there's an argument to be made about Level Ball versus Mew. I think that with Mew, I can, even if I get a crap card, I can use that crap card with Mew to grind up with a Kirlia on this next turn. So let's see what we can do here. Oh, we get a Kirlia off the rip. That's fantastic. Let's go and evolve up. And let's go Mysterious Tail, see if we can get something nice here. And we get a, yeah, we'll get another Level Ball. Yeah, so we can get 3 Kirlias on the board. That would be amazing. Now, I don't think we need the Spiritomb in this matchup. I don't think we need the Spiritomb, so I think we can let that go. Okay, we get an Iono. Iono is nice. Do we just go 3 Kirlia right now? I think we do. We can't. Okay, so that Level Ball was a waste. That's unfortunate. I could go and evolve Gardevoir right now. I don't think I want to. I don't think we're going to get enough. We're not going to be able to. I don't think we're attacking this turn. No. And this is actually a little bit of an unfortunate turn here. Let's go refine. I hate this. I don't want to refine any of these cards. I think we have to get rid of Boss, though. And I will attach energy to this Kirlia, and we will wait. If they're just going to Abyss Seeking again, then I am oh, okay. This could be bad. This could be bad. We could be getting... Although Giratina's not going to want to hit anything on our... Or, yeah, they're not going to want to attack anything on our board right now. At least not in this state. They might just hard retreat at this point and go into the Cramorant. Do they get the Greninja down at this point? Let's see. Maybe a second Giratina. Oh, second Cram. Interesting. Okay. I kind of hope they just hit the Mew. I can afford to lose the Mew at this point. They are going to go third Comfey. They don't have room for a second Giratina. That is interesting. Interesting for sure. Now, I kind of hope they just hit a Abyss Seeking here, and they've bricked, and they have no switch outs. But they could attack with Cram right now. I don't know if they want to give up the energy, though, if they have to hard retreat. I think that's what they're thinking through right now. Yeah, they're just going to Abyss Seeking. Okay, so here's our shot, potentially, to land a big KO. I think, once again, we're going to use Mew's Mysterious Tail first to try, and I don't want to get rid of any of these cards right now. Oh, we got Double Worker. Intriguing. Okay, let's go and get rid of... Let's get our Fog Crystal here, and we can turn one of these into energy, at least one into energy, and we can grind that up with Kirlia. All right, we get a second one, and let's go and grind that up. Actually, I probably should have used Fog Crystal, turn that into... Okay, we do get the Gardevoir EX. That's fantastic. Now, we only have 2 energy in the... Okay. I think we do evolve up. We're going to evolve Gardevoir. And we will evolve... I could Rare Candy... No, we're going to leave that Ralts open. And let's go and get energy. Yeah, I think this is the play. I think we might still be short on knocking out this. Okay. What's the play? I think we go turn. No, I think we actually Rare Candy here into this guard. No, that's not actually the play. I regretted that immediately. Okay, Shining Arcana. We do get an energy attach here, so it's not as bad. Not as bad of a misplay on my part. Let's go on Worker. I want more cards. We get both of our reversals right now, which is nice. Now, I need to... This is... I think we can afford... I still regret putting the Gardevoir here because now I'm probably short on the KO. Let's go and attach to this Gardevoir. Yeah, because we're going to be like doing 180. Yeah, that was a mistake. I guess we'd still be short, but yeah, a little bit of a weird turn there. Yeah, we could have been doing 210. We do have to be weary of Path to the Peak. I know I burned a Worker on not Path. So let's go see how they approach this. I think we Iono on the following turn. Let's see how they play it, though. Okay, they're going to get a Water Energy on. They will be able to just Shred if they want to. Their hand is gummed up pretty bad. I would also... I don't know if they want a hard retreat, though. That's the thing. Very interesting scenario here. Giratina has been... I think it's still a very good deck. I think it's still a viable play on PTCGL or playing in tournaments. Yeah, they're just going to Shred with Giratina V. Now, I could go and put a Cresselia in play, which might actually be the play here to knock this out and conserve everything else. I do kind of like that idea here. Let's go Refine. Because, yeah, we don't need a big splashy play here. We just need... And I think we can get rid of one of these Ultra Balls. And Crafty Witcher, welcome. Is this what I'm playing at Regionals? Short list. Short-listed deck for Regionals. I don't know exactly what the play is just yet. I am... Okay, actually, if we go... Yeah, let's go see if we can find the... What? Oh, the Cresselia is not a valid card. Yeah, you're right. You right, game. Okay, let's go and... Ooh. I think we go and... We attach. And let's go and grab the... Let's go grab the Cresselia here. And we only need... we only need to damage a little bit here. We only need to do 40, right? So I think we just retreat here. I don't think there's any value in attaching any more energy. Unless they play... If they play Path to the Peak, we still have Iono here. So we're doing 2 damage from each of your Pokemon. Yeah, we should just knock out with Moon Glow Reverse. There we go. Nice little play there. Okay, we get the third Kirlia, which doesn't really help us right now. Neither does the Mirage Step Kirlia. They do get themselves a Beach Court, so they get themselves a free retreat. Cresselia is annoying for Cramorant because Cramorant cannot one-shot Cresselia. We've got a decent amount of energy. We've got 5. It's not bad. Now, ooh, they bench the second Giratina. This could be a good opportunity for us to snipe this. Crafty Witcher says, why pick regionals as your first tournament instead of a local event? I don't think IRL like, I don't think IRL is going to be something I play seriously in, and so this is just me just trying it out, seeing how it goes. I don't think I'm ever going to be like playing at locals, especially with my life now, with taking care of the baby, and once I get back to work, then like it's just not going to be for me. So this is like my one time, try it out, see how it goes. I'm not here trying to like win the event, so it's not a big deal for me for trying this out as my first one. Okay, so they're gonna spit innocently. They do get the KO on the Mew. It would be very nice if we could get a boss's orders and the Gardevoir right now, so we can knock out this Giratina and push this game out of reach. I think we grind up Mirage Step Kirlia. It is too late for that at this point. Okay, we do get the boss. That's nice. We still need the Gardevoir. Okay, let's go and refine. We'll get rid of Iono here. Oh, no. We are still short on the Gardevoir. We don't have Ultra Ball here, which is kind of annoying. We can go and get down. We don't have... Oh, man, they're all right there. That's profoundly annoying. I guess we could get Zacian in play, which is not necessarily ideal, but it would get us the knockout. And that may be enough. Okay, let's go for it. So I am going to... Let's go attach energy to the Zacian. Oh, I'm not gonna... Oh, that's actually kind of weird that this stadium actually prevented me from discarding that energy. Uh-oh. 50, 60... I think we might be short. 150, 60, 70, 80, 90... No, we should have enough. Yeah, we should be doing 240 here. Really annoying that it had to come to this, but we still get the knock. And let's go 240. We take out the Giratina. And hopefully we push the game out of reach at this point. Now, it's kind of annoying. Sableye is still in play. What a play. I'm actually a little annoyed at the beach court. I don't like my energy being stuck to the Cresselia right now. Okay, they are going to start doing Sableye stuff, and that's kind of annoying. Because they can still very much win this. They are gonna they're gonna go with straight single prize at this point. Okay, we can Iono them down to 2 cards, and hopefully that'll be enough. And hopefully they don't have Path to the Peak either. The other potential play is if they don't knock out the Zacian. I think they will. I think they will knock out the Zacian. But let's see how they play it. Let's see how they play it. This game is not over. Okay, yeah, they're going to knock out the Zacian. That's fine. Yeah, so they take the 2 prizes here, and I think we should be in a good spot to, like, win this game at this point. I think we Iono them down. Let's go and Super Rod the Zacian back just in case. Yeah, let's go and Super Rod just in case. Get the Zacian back. We have... Oh, yeah, we actually need that Gardevoir, too. Let's go and get the Gardevoir and the Zacian. And you know what? Just in case, do we need the Ralts? I don't think we do. I think it's just these two, and we're fine. Okay. And while we're here, does Greninja help us out at all? I don't think it does. Let's go grind up the Level Ball. We get the Gardevoir. That's fantastic. And we can Shining Arcana. That gets us an extra energy. That's nice. Nice consolation prize. We get the... I think we can use this Gardevoir as well. And let's go draw up. We're down to one card, and we are going to... We're going to Iono here. Bring them down to 2. And I could be horrified. Now, how scared am I of Path to the Peak? If we attach 3 here, 6, they're going to need 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They cannot knock out. Okay. They cannot knock out 2 Pokemon if we attach these 3. I'm just horrified of like a last turn Path to the Peak. So I want to set up my attackers here and be done. So we swing for 150. If I have done the math right, I don't think there's a way for them to... No, I don't think there's a way for them to take 2 prizes right now. I guess it would be like Giratina, Gust Up the Gardevoir, like the Gardevoir EX and Path or something crazy like that. But I think we've got them. Crafty Witcher says, I never know when to play Iono. Always seems to be the wrong time. If you... I don't know if there's... I think if you're giving them more prize or more cards to play with, then that's probably not a great time to play Iono. Most of the time. Otherwise, I think it's fine. Well, I guess it also depends on what you're... Okay, so there can be scenarios where... Crafty Witcher, have you played in a regionals before, or you play IRL? Again, I'm not putting... I'm a little nervous, but it's not... I'm not going in with expectations of trying to win the tournament or anything. I'm just trying to try this out for myself. See how it goes. If it works, great. That's fine. If it's not, that's okay too. I think we got him, though. Yeah, barring any sort of crazy last-second shenanigans here. Like, if they're just going to swing, yeah, they're going to continue digging into their deck. They've done a decent job of pulling more cards. They played Colress already, so no crazy gusting. I mean, at worst, maybe they escape rope, and then we just give them Cresselia, and then we can just hard retreat and win. But I think we got him. There's the escape rope. There's the escape rope. Yeah, if they're not even going to get the damage here. So we have come up with the win here. Let's go and see. Yeah, we just get the win. GG's. Gardevoir, incredibly strong deck. Making, I wouldn't say short work, because that was, from a time perspective, kind of long. But Gardevoir demolishing the Giratinas in their deck. They were not able to get Giratina V-Star rolling. We were able to knock those out before they could get going, and Zacian is a little bit of a risk there, but I think that we did it at the right time, pushing the prize race to a point where, yeah, we took 2 prizes with the Giratina and setting up the board in a way where they just could not catch up. And I think it was a heads-up play to put the energy on the Gardevoir, the second Gardevoir, just in case we got slammed with a Path to the Peak and we got stuck there. So, yeah, kudos to our opponent, and we'll take that win. GG's. You've been playing local leagues for a few months? First regionals next weekend. Do you mean Toronto? Or the one after Toronto? I don't know what's after Toronto. But yeah, I don't see myself being a local Yeah, see you there. All right. Well, if you do see me, make sure to say hello. Yeah, I just don't see myself playing. I will admit, like, I've been playing with cards pretty heavy for the last week, like against myself, and playing with my 58 card Gardevoir deck with 2 proxies for the 2 cards I'm missing, with my current choice of deck and some other stuff. I have a Mew deck as well. And it's been fun playing with the cards, and I do have a friend coming over this weekend. But yeah, IRL is probably not... I don't think it's the life for me. So I am fine to just try this out. Okay, we are up against a Zoroark deck. I don't like our starting hand. Not at all. Larva or Tyranitar. Okay. But they do have the Arceus for some consistency here. And I'm curious to see their deck in action. I have... Okay, we do get a Kirlia. That's good. We can figure the rest out later. Let's go and grab Mew. And hopefully we don't brick off the mysterious tail. Looking for Battle VIP Pass here. VIP. There it is. Okay. 1 VIP pass and a dream. Let's go and get a Ralts. Oh my goodness, we have prized 2 of our Raltses. That is absolutely horrifying. Okay, so we will grab a Greninja then. We will grab a Greninja, and let's go and conceal cards. Draw 2 more. And we do get a rare candy. That's nice. I don't think we're going to need the Manaphy, but only 2 Ralts is very bad. You say hi, you play on weekends at locals with your son. Good time, go out and meet friends and play. That's awesome. They are going to get their... Probably get Arceus V-Star at this point. Grab their 2 cards that they need to get rolling. Yeah. I'll admit, I've been kind of intimidated by the going to the store or the local event, especially since, like, it feels like a very... I think Pokemon is probably growing a lot in recent times. Going in and being the new kid has been intimidating to me, but also, the big things like the time commitment for these events. I feel like it seems like a lot, at least to me, and especially now with the baby and all that, it's not conducive or not convenient for the way that my life is currently. And I just don't see myself committing to playing the game IRL that much. Ooh, they slammed down the path to the peak, which is definitely a problem. And they are going to get Tyranitar set up here. That is not ideal. Uh-oh. Do they have the switch? They don't have the switch. Okay. All right. We do get the... Let's go in Mysterious... no. Let's go in Kirlia, and then we'll get rid of this Manaphy. There's not going to be any bench sniping. I don't foresee. Now, I could get rid of the Manaphy. I could get rid of the energy. I think we get rid of the Manaphy for now. I probably should have gotten rid of the energy. Now that I look at our hand, we do get a level ball here, so we can get a second Kirlia and possibly make some stuff happen here. Ooh. Actually, yeah, this is... We'll get the Mirage Step Kirlia out. This is... Oh, wait. No. That is not the play, because we don't have attach and... Oh, man. That was dumb. Okay. I think we burn... That was an unfortunate turn of events on my part. I have played that horribly. Okay. So what we're going to do then is let's go and boss up the Arceus, which is going to be harder to get out of the active. And let's attach energy to this Gardevoir, and we shall wait. Now, they do have the Dodrio, so they've got a little bit of draw power in their deck. Prizing the 2 Ralts is unfortunate, but also I should have used the Kirlia to grind up the energy. Oh, well. We live and we learn. Yeah, now Mirage Step Kirlia is kind of... It would have been great if I had the if I had an extra attachment, which we did not. Okay. Boom, boom. Our opponent just taking their sweet time. Weird to see Twitch completely refresh there, but okay, go off. Let's see how our opponent just, did they disconnect? That feels weird. I think something happened there. Let's go and, yeah, because they could have used the Dodrio. Absolutely could have used the Dodrio. Maybe they should have. Let's go in Mysterious Tail. See what we can grab here. We'll grab the Super Rod. And let's go Worker here before we do anything drastic. We get our Greninja back online, which is nice. And we will go grind up some energy. And let's go and Shining Arcana. And we get the attach. That's very nice. And we do get a second Worker. And now, where I am horrified is that let's go grab that energy out of here. And I think we want to, let's hard retreat. Okay, we'll hit done. And man, Gardevoir is such a slow deck on PTCGL. It is incredibly unfortunate how slow this deck runs. I don't think we're actually getting the KO here. No. We're going to do a lot, though. We will get the 60, 70, 80, 240, which is very nice. I think arguably we could have gotten Cresselia and sniped something here. And maybe that would have been the play. Let's get the Cresselia out here. If we... Oh, we don't even have a Cresselia. We've prized the Cresselia as well. Okay. Yeah, we could thin our deck. Let's go and hit for 240. And hopefully they are still stuck. Though I do fear that because our opponent didn't do anything last turn, that they disconnected, and now we're just waiting with nothing. That would be tragic. Because I think we have been, despite the prized cards, I think we've been doing okay. We just need a oof, that came out of nowhere. It does kind of suck. We need to get Zacian out if we're gonna attack, but then Zacian gets obliterated. Let's go see where they go. I hate when this happens, especially on stream, because like we shouldn't leave, because if we win, we win. Yeah, I think our opponent disconnected. They are just not doing anything, and that is, let's go Shining Arcana. And I don't want a Greninja play right now. I don't want a Worker. I could bot. Let's just go and hit for 240. Because I don't know if they're just, I don't think they're here. Quite honestly. Okay, we do get a Ralts down. Yeah, I think they have disconnected, and the game is just letting them play out multiple turns while nothing is happening. Which sucks, but it is what it is. Yeah, what's really annoying here is, like, I can't use this footage. Like, we can't put this in the YouTube video because, like, what? We're just gonna watch our opponent, like, slowly not take turns. But I don't want to leave because I want those points. I know it doesn't really matter in PTCGL because the ranking system is dumb and pretty much everyone gets stuck in Greninja League. And yeah, these points don't matter anyway. But I'd rather take the win than take a loss, right? Yeah, there it is. And Sergio with the raid of 5, or oh, Sakari, there it is. I read the name wrong. Welcome, Raiders. How are you doing? And Sakari, did you have a good stream? I thought so. I couldn't read the thing, and there was someone. There it is. Sergio DC123 followed the channel, and I said their name a little while ago, which is why I thought it said Sergio at quick glance. But welcome. How are you doing? And what were you streaming? Okay, we'll play one more game, and then we'll talk extra life stuff. I think we would, even with having prized 2 Raltses, I think we could have been okay in that match. Tetris, of course, Tetris. The Tetris legend Sakari here. Maybe the best player I know in Tetris. Absolutely phenomenal. So kind of an update. One of the reasons I stopped playing Tetris on stream was I kept getting disconnect issues, and it was really frustrating. I didn't. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is not a good start. This is not a good start. Now, if we survive the next turn, then it could be fine. Oh, hold on. Okay, let's go and grab. This is a very different sequence of events here now. Now we can grab Mew and figure it out. Let's go. And hopefully we get VIP Pass here. VIP Pass. No! Oh, this is even worse. This is even worse. Oh, God. Oh, no. Yeah, I was getting disconnect issues, and I thought it was just a Tetris thing. However, I started playing F-099, and I was having the same connection issues, which makes me believe, like, there's just something with... And it's not all Nintendo online games. It's just Nintendo's... sort of battle royale games where I've been having the issues. So I looked up a guide and saw some potential DNS settings to try and work around that. And I played a little bit of F-099 again, and it seemed like it fixed the problem. So it should fix the problem with Tetris as well. Potentially. We'll see. We'll see. Now, I think that, and yeah, Crafty Twitcher says, if you do go to a local, do a pre-release, everyone's on the same level. It's a lot of fun. Did your first one yesterday and you loved it. Awesome. I kind of hope they play Path to the Peak now so that I have a good reason to use. Okay. Let's go. I don't want to use Worker right now. I really want... That sucks. That sucks. I think we have to burn a reversal energy here to get our... Oh, wait. That was dumb. That was incredibly dumb. Don't do what I just did. I got my lines of play mixed up there. I realized after the fact that I could use the reversal energy to still use the Mirage Gate, or not Mirage Gate, the one that brings out the other Kirlias, and I evolved up to the wrong Kirlia in a panic. So I'll take that L. Rookie mistake. It's fine. Anyways, you're gonna go back to Tetris. Have a good one. All right, thank you, Sakari, for dropping by. Take care, and I'll see you later. Yeah, everybody go follow Sakari on their Twitch if you want to see some amazing Tetris gameplay, puzzle games, and other stuff that they play. Oof, there's a brick. Crafty Twitcher, what is your Pokemon TCG origin story? Like, how did you get into the game? Okay, we get a Mew. We have a Level Ball. We can, at the very least, get down 1 Ralts. Zorobox. Okay. VIP Pass. VIP Pass. Yes. Let's go and grab... I think we actually grab... Do we go Ralts Greninja? No. And then we go double Ralts? Okay. This is... I'm gambling here a little bit. I'm going to conceal cards and hope we can draw into something else that gets us a second and a third Ralts. Now, I could arguably save the Level Ball to get a Kirlia later, but I really want... Let's go and put energy on the Mew here so we have a retreat option later. Crafty Twitcher says, my niece got me playing Pokemon Go again. It was really different, so you were on YouTube trying to figure out, and you fell down the TCG rabbit hole and dragged your son with you. Awesome. Yeah, Pokemon Go is... It's not my first Pokemon game. My first Pokemon game was Pokemon X and Y, and I got into it like around the time it came out, but I was also an adult at that point. Growing up, I always saw Pokemon as like a kid's thing, so I never took it seriously. And then when I finally grew up and was like, I don't really care, I'm just gonna enjoy what I enjoy, then I tried out Pokemon XY. I was good. It was good. And then I started playing Pokemon Go during the initial launch and was like, wow, this game's amazing. And I still absolutely adore Pokemon Go. It isn't one of my top games of all time. Easy. I mess with it heavy. As the kids would say. Oh god, I sound so old saying that. Okay, let's go and get let's go and grab Mysterious Tail. Let's see what we can grab here. We get nothing. Okay, that sucks. I can go, because we can get a Gardevoir EX set up right now, and I don't know if that's actually the play. Here, let's go and grab an energy. And I think we do. Let's go and get rid of one of the bosses and one of the energies. And let's go get Gardevoir EX set up. And how much energy do we have in the discard? Okay, yeah, we have enough here. Let's go, and they have nothing in the discard pile yet. I probably should have Iono'd first before I make this play, but let's go and Iono now. Okay, I could set up a second Gardevoir EX. I don't want to do that. I do want another Kirlia, though. I don't want to get rid of Rod, though. I'm going to get rid of Rare Candy here. And let's go and get that Kirlia set up. I'm not going to actually do the thing, though. Okay, let's go and retreat. And what do we bomb on here? Do we bomb on the... Oh, they just scooped. GG's. Damn. Damn. We were doing very well there. We could have... I think we... Argument to be made either way of taking out a Zorua or taking out the Ralts on the bench. But regardless, we got set up really well, and we were going to take the win there. So GG's. Crafty Twitcher says, not a big fan of the Pokemon Nintendo games. Can you play something like Zelda Breath of the Wild and then play a Pokemon game? The quality isn't there. So I understand what you're trying to get at. I don't necessarily think it's fair to judge. I mean, in terms of like, yes, these are both video games and that are fighting for your time. And yes, they are both technically RPGs. I think I personally would prefer a Zelda game over a Pokemon as well, but I do acknowledge that the Pokemon experience is not trying... It's trying to be a different thing from Zelda. It's about the collection aspect. It's also trying to target a different audience. Pokemon games are primarily for kids, and they... Yeah, they're primarily for kids, and then the Zelda games skew a little older as well. So that's something I keep in mind. That being said, like, I don't know if I love any of the mainline Pokemon games. I think I like. Okay, let's go, and I actually am going to gamble here. We're going to get Mew and a Ralts. And let's go and grab... Hopefully we can get VIP Pass off of this Mysterious Tail. We do not. We do not get it. That's unfortunate. Let's go and grab ourselves another Ralts then. We're not going to get sniped on this turn, which is fine. And Cowface, thank you so much for renewing the sub. 36 months. That is exactly 3 years. Thank you, homie. I hope you're doing well. Holy cow, 3 years. I truly appreciate your support, my dude. I hope all is well. And yeah, the Pokemon games, I don't think I've loved any of them to that extent. I think the ones that I liked a lot are, yeah, the more recent ones I definitely enjoyed more, but they're not perfect games either. Like, I liked Sword and Shield was good. I really like Legends Arceus, but that game has some notable technical issues. And yeah, actually Scarlet and Violet's even worse from a technical perspective than yeah, Scarlet Violet is even worse than Legends Arceus. And I think Scarlet and Violet would be, like, hands down the best Pokemon mainline game if it didn't have all of those issues. If it didn't run like crap and have all those bugs. Because, yeah, that game is, in terms of its story, the open world structure, all of that stuff, I absolutely love. It's the... Okay, do we Mysterious Tail first? I don't think we do. Yeah, let's go on Iono first. And then we'll Mew. Maybe we Pokestop if we get desperate. We're kind of desperate. Let's go and get rid of some energy here. And I will Mysterious Tail. We get a Fog Crystal. That's not what we were looking for. I think we have to Pokestop here. Please, not be bad. Okay, yeah, that's about as good as it's going to get. Now, I could get a Kirlia, but I'm horrified of a... Do we have energy on the Mew still? How badly are we going to get punished by a Greninja play here? I'm going to play the Manaphy just in case. Just in case. Just in case. Let's go attach energy to the Mew. And we wait. Little bit off to a bit of a slow start here. Only single prize attackers with the Manaphy down. They're only taking... I mean, they might have canceling Cologne, and that would suck. How much energy? We only have 2 energy in the discard pile. That's unfortunate. They are going to rope, though. I think we give them Greninja. Quite a while. Time flies. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you and MacGyverisms are doing well. Oh, Nest Ball. 2 Pokestop. Ooh. That feels like a bad break for them. Live for a month. I didn't appreciate you. Ah, Virtual Camel. Thank you for dropping by to say hello. Thanks for watching the YouTube vids. And I'm glad I could be of help. Okay, so I think our opponent is also stuck. I think if they just attach here, then we're okay, and we did not get punished for not getting the Kirlia down. Hopefully we can pop off and make some stuff happen on this next go round. But we do have to be careful because I'm almost certain they are playing what is known as, at this point, the Canadian chien-pao list. They probably have They probably have the canceling cologne, and they could get the snipe. Yeah, so you've been playing for about a month. What? Okay, let's go and... Yeah, let's go conceal cards first. I could arguably use Fog Crystal. I kind of don't know if I'm going to use it for energy yet, though. And that's my concern here. Let's go and Kirlia. We're fine. I would like to get... I probably should have used that to get rid of energy. TBH. Okay, I'm gonna... Let's go Pokestop, and I'll pray that we don't get punished. That's not bad. That's not bad. Let's go and Worker here. Draw 3 cards. We get the Gardevoir. We bump the Stadium. We don't really get anything of value here. I think we just go and we hard retreat into Mew. And let's just try and set up our board a little better. Hopefully we get like a Rare Candy or something. Okay, yeah. Speaking of Rare Candy. And we can go... I don't know if that was the correct play. Turning this one into Gardevoir, but we're going to... Okay, yeah, we get the second Kirlia up. And that's nice. I don't think we need... Let's get rid of the VIP pass. No, I should have grinded up the energy. Damn it. Okay, we'll do that next time. We'll do that next time. And let's end our turn here. Now, if we... As long as we don't get canceling Cologne here, then we should be fine. And they have drawn all their energy. Holy cow. Please brick. Please brick off the Pokestop. And Rams of the Best, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Ooh, that was a awesome Pokestop for them. They get the Baxcalibur up. And do they have the pieces for a cross-switcher play? I really hope they don't. And we can get Gardevoir EX rolling here. But I'm not sure that's going to be the case. If we can survive, as long as they don't hit us with the Greninja Moonlight Shuriken, then I think we'll be okay. And Neris, welcome back. You just woke up? Oh, that's awesome. I mean, I don't know what time. Like, it could be super early. It might be super late. I'm horrified they're going to get a cross-switcher piece here with this Irida. We have not seen any cross-switcher pieces hit so far, so that could be a potential saving grace for us. But the Manaphy coming in incredibly clutch at the moment. At the very least, it's not easy to get the snipe. I think there's an argument to be made as well that we just go after the Baxcalibur. There's the cross-switcher play. Are we dead? If they hit cross-switcher, then we're kind of screwed, right? Like, I can swing for 150 and try and get a Ralts down, but, like, it's bad. It's really bad. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness. Loading up on all the energy. What are they cooking right now? Yeah, if we get canceling Cologne, we can at least reversal energy and hit for 150. And we try to get Gardevoir set up on the next turn. But, like, it's kind of bad. It's kind of bad. I don't necessarily think we're out. But it is kind of bad. We do have a ton of energy in the discard. Let's go and see how they play it. If they're attacking with... Yeah, they're not going to attack with just Hailblade. If they go in with the Greninja right now, we're okay. No. What are they doing? I have no idea what they are cooking right now. Okay, they're gonna super cold. If they're just gonna attack with chien-pao, then like I'm fine. Oh my goodness, they are loading up for the rest of the game. But if they're gonna attack with chien-pao, like I'm fine. Oh, here comes the cross switcher. Here comes the canceling cologne. They have to have the canceling cologne, right? You don't make this play unless you have the canceling cologne already in hand. It would be very silly to do this if you don't already have the canceling cologne. They don't have it. They don't have it. That feels like a massive... That is a massive mistake on their part. Holy cow. Okay. Okay. We have to punish that. Have to punish that right now. Okay, let's go and get Manaphy back, actually. I will get Manaphy back. And I don't think we need the Spiritomb. And we definitely don't want the energy. So let's go and continue our dig. Let's go and get some energy out of here. All right. And I could go... No, let's keep digging. We need to get Gardevoir EX. Okay, yeah. I do want Manaphy, though. Artazon gets us Manaphy. Artazon gets us Manaphy. I think we can grind this energy up. With confidence. Yeah, that was a huge mistake on our opponent's part. I cannot stress how bad of a boo-boo that was for our opponent. Now, let's go and Kirlia. And there's our Manaphy. We don't even have to do anything too crazy here. And let's go and get rid of a... I think we get rid of Artazon. And let's get rid of... Worker, I think we can get rid of Worker. Let's go and get ourselves a Gardevoir EX here. And we can go... Let's Shining Arcana. We get ourselves an energy attach, which is nice. And I think we can burn a reversal here. And then we don't have to... Yeah. Do I evolve up? Yeah, I think we evolve up just in case. And let's go Shining Arcana here as well. And let's go boss up that Baxcalibur here real quick. And we swing for 180. Now, they're still going to be able to attack with chien-pao. They can still attack with chien-pao, but like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right now, they are not KOing. They could get... If they KO Gardevoir EX, then it's sad times, and it is what it is. There's the canceling cologne. But can they attach? I don't think they can attach to energy right now. Okay. Intriguing. The plot thickens, like Charles Dickens. Yeah, the Manaphy coming in incredibly clutch. I'm a little annoyed that the Mew is still on the board. TBH. Let's see how they approach this. If they try and bench a Frigibax, we can once again just take out the... Frigibax and just let them burn their energy here. Is that the play, or do we just take out the chien-paos? No, I think we have to attack the Frigibax. Oh, yeah, they've got a... Do they have the canceling cologne play now? Although it's not nearly as good at this point. They can take out Manaphy and Mew. Oh, they can't even gust up. Okay. If they've only got one energy in hand, I think we still have to... Or do we snipe? No, we can't snipe the Greninja right now. We can't snipe the Greninja. They're going to retrieve a whole bunch of energy. And we are definitely going to Iono all of that away. Yeah, if they knock this out... Yeah, the threatening the canceling clone's really annoying because especially if we burn... No, I think we can burn the Super Rod to get the Gardevoir back. So yeah, if they're just going to Hail Blade here, that is fine. And if we do... Yeah, if we Cresselia here, we can knock out the Frigivax, and we put them in a tough spot. Let's go and... Let's go get rid of VIP Pass, and let's get rid of a Iono here. And we get the Cresselia. There's only 2 cards in the deck. Let's go and... Yeah, we'll Mysterious Tail, see what this even is. We do get a Rare Candy. We've thinned our deck down to 1. Let's go and retreat. Still annoying that we... So we go 1, 2, 1 on the Cresselia, 1 on the Gardevoir, and what's really annoying... Okay, no, we have 1 energy on the Mew. And we end here. I don't think there's any point in attaching anything else, and we can snipe out the Frigivax, and let's Iono. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty good Iono for us. Let's go and Moonglow reverse, and we're doing 80 damage. We take out the Frigivax, and we prevent them from getting their Baxcalibur set up. And we probably also stop the cross-switcher play at this point, which is nice. Oh, did I play the... I did not play the Super Rod. I needed the Super Rod. Uh-oh. I needed that Super Rod. Ruh-roh. Yeah, that does kind of suck now, doesn't it? The fact that we didn't play the Super Rod means that we don't have another Gardevoir on deck. Although, like, at this point, we don't have the bench space for it. I think we just go and we try and take 2 prizes. We try and go 2-2 on the chien-paos. But let's see. I don't think they have the pieces for a... I don't think they have the pieces for the Greninja Snipe at this point. Oh, okay. They have the pieces for the Greninja Snipe, almost certainly, at this point. And then you take out the Manaphy and the Mew. Okay. I think we still got it. Or at the very least, we have a good shot of winning this game. Yeah, I would expect that the Mew and the Manaphy get KO'd right here. And what we have to do is hope that this Gardevoir does not get KO'd. Actually, that's a play they could make as well if they just... I think they're going to go for the snipe. But they could have, in theory, yeah, put up enough energy to... What? Okay. So, This is actually kind of annoying, right? Because I have to commit a whole bunch of energy to Pokemon I don't want to commit energy to. Let's go in Level Ball here. I just want to see, is the Zacian in here? The Zacian is not in here. That is unfortunate, actually. Let's draw up. We do get boss. If we... I really don't want to attack with Gardevoir right now. I really don't want to attack with Gardevoir. If we put... But if I commit a whole bunch of energy to Moonglow reversing... Okay, here's the gamble. Here's the gamble I face. Because I could knock out a Frigibax, but then they get the second one. Let's go for it. I'm going to go retreat. This may be a mistake. I might be overextending here. Okay. $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, $20, $10, and $20, $30, $40. Okay. And we end here. And we Iono. Oh, I probably should have also played Collapsed here. Darn it. I should have played Collapsed, and then I realized the error of my ways there. I could have done a much better play. Had I played Collapsed Stadium, forced them to take out a Frigibax, and then Cresselia the second Frigibax, then we could be done. They might have also given up the Bibarel instead. We do get the Zacian, though. And right now, as long as they don't knock out the Gardevoir, we are okay. That's what we have to pray for here. Also, I guess we still need... If they attack with Greninja, then we still need to gust up the chien-pao. Which is profoundly annoying, now that I think about it. So let's see how they play it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Do they finally have it? Uh-oh, here it comes. Here it comes. And they're going to take out the Gardevoir in the process. There's the canceling Cologne. We need boss's orders in the worst way. And I don't know if we can get the boss's orders. This is a really good match. This is a really good match. Now, is this... Yeah, this is going to knock out a chien-pao. Oh, well, we're not going to get the chien-pao at this point. Huh. How do we get boss in this final sequence? This is unfortunate. This is unfortunate. This was... we had a really good shot of winning. We still have a shot at winning this. I don't know if we can, though. We have to, like, top... If we top deck boss, that would be absolutely goated. We don't get boss. I could play Pokestop. I don't think I want to. Let's go and grind up the reversal energy here. And I hope it's in the top two. There it is. Okay. We got really lucky there. Really, really lucky. Okay, let's go and retreat. Yeah, let's retreat. I don't have to muck around too much here. Right? So we go and we'll attach a whole bunch of energy. And we're going to do it in this order so that they don't scoop before we smack the chien-pao. Man, we got really lucky there. There was I mean, we dug through half of our cards. There's a 50% chance we were going to roll into the boss, but that could have gone very horribly wrong. Okay, so that's going to be, yeah, we'll just attach the rest of this here. Just to be certain. Right, and then we gust up the chien-pao, and we take the win. 330 damage. GG's. That was an excellent game. That was an excellent game from our opponent. They played that chien-pao really well. Kind of tough. I think they had some challenges with the sequencing in terms of getting the canceling cologne play with the Greninja, but maybe they were saving it up for... Yeah, they were saving it up for that particular moment where they could also take out a Gardevoir, and that did put us in a tough spot, right? Like, they, at that point, the prize race was a little skewed, and it was going to take pretty much like our only play was Zacian boss to win game, and thankfully we were able to pull that off. GG's. All right, we got a couple good games there. Yeah, we got the... We had the Giratina game in there. We had that chien-pao game was really nice. I'm a little trying to be mindful of what sort of how many games we play, because we could do the Gardevoir. GG, you're here from YouTube. Welcome, AZ7, and thank you for watching the YouTube channel. I'm glad that I could provide entertainment to you and others and help you get into the Pokemon trading card game. That's pretty sick that you came by, and I truly appreciate everybody that drops by to say hello. I think that means a lot to me. Live streaming is I think it is the hardest of the ways of online content creation right now, because it's appointment viewing. People have to make time out of their day to come to your thing versus a YouTube video where you can watch that whenever you want. And it means a lot that somebody has said, I want to spend, like, considering all the other YouTube videos you could be watching, Twitch live streams, go watch TV, go touch some grass, whatever it might be, whatever the options you have chosen to come here and say hello. And I don't take that for granted. So yeah, thank you for dropping by, and thank you to everybody, all of y'all, for coming by and spending a couple of minutes with me, a couple hours, however long it might be. I appreciate you. We got some good games with the Gardevoir, and I still really like this deck, to the point where it makes me think, like, do I change my right now? This is not my number one pick. It was a deck in my mind just up until fairly recently. Yeah, right? And LS Snipes, welcome and thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Z says, I was actually just watching the video you were showcasing the chien-pao deck you were playing. Oh, nice. The most recent chien-pao one with the Canadian list, as I refer to it as. Yeah, shout outs to Kieran Farah for that list. Awesome player, and definitely check out their YouTube channel as well. So yeah, my deck choice for Toronto Regionals, up until, like, I knew I bought tickets a couple of months ago, and I had the skeletons for a bunch of different, like, most of the cards for a bunch of different decks. I do have the Gardevoir is almost done. Meowscarada is here. This was not a serious contender for that. Mew VMAX is here. When I went to a fan expo, I bought a whole bunch of cards. I mostly finished off Gardevoir. I got almost all of the cards from Miraidon and a couple other decks that were, like, shortlist. I got a Lugia, Giratina, and so on. And based on where things were going and the cards that I had, I made a decision on the deck. However, the combination of the deck that I have chosen as my primary deck has been, like, maybe not quite as successful in most recent times, along with my testing, where the deck I've been mostly playing that deck against Gardevoir, and Gardevoir beats it almost every single time. And it's made me reconsider. However, I'm short 2 cards. I'm short a Super Rod. That's easy to fix. I'm also short the Moonglow Reverse Cresselia, and that annoys the heck out of me, because it's not readily available at the local shops or online Canadian shops that I frequent. And I I don't think I can use this as an option unless I find the card. I could just buy a whole bunch of Lost Origin packs and pray, but the fact that it's a rare card does give me pause. I don't want to be spending hundreds of dollars to try and pull a $3 card. So Gardevoir might be on the outs there. You're welcome. You learned a lot from the videos as a relatively new competitive player. That's awesome. I'm glad I could be of help. Yeah, on the YouTube channel, we have... Yeah, I have to leave a bit early today because I have a friend coming over to play some Pokemon TCG with me. Actual cards. Yeah, because I love PTCG Live, but stuff like shuffling cards and managing abilities and all that is still kind of weird. But I've been trying to practice by myself all week. Manta trading. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let me check that out. Do they have a Manta trading? Let's go and see. Can I buy cards online? Let's see. Cresselia. Let's go and look this up. Here we go. Cresselia. Do they have the Moonglow Revert? It's $6. Do they have it in... They have it in stock. They have it in... It's in Markham. Okay. One copy. All the way in Markham for $6. I'm gonna have to think about that. I will have to think about that. Oh yeah, where are we at in the tournament right now? Right now, regional is on. We're on Masters top 8. I see we've got a chien-pao in top 8. That's awesome. Chien-pao versus Gardevoir. This is the match that we just played. That's actually kind of sick. Love that. Love that. Okay. One copy. That's where you play? Okay. I don't want to dox myself. But I will say it's not easy for me to get there. If I order online, I don't know if it gets here in time. I'll think about it. I'm really liking Gardevoir though. And part of me is like, I wanted to pick the other deck because so yeah, the whole like Gardevoir versus the other deck I was playing. The deck I was considering was one that I've played a lot. You've seen this deck played a lot on my channel. And I have practiced with most of that deck, even like a year before it was even meta. So I felt like this is a deck that I can play. I'm comfortable playing it. And Gardevoir is like, I bought these cards. I bought the Gardevoir EXs for cheap at an expo. And when I bought them, I did not like playing Gardevoir. It was only relatively recently where you can grab a meat. I appreciate the offer. I would feel a lot more comfortable if I had the card in hand before then. So I don't know. I appreciate the offer. At the time being, I'm not going to take you up on it just because I think I would prefer to have it in hand before. But I'll think about it. I'll think about going over there. Okay. But yeah, it wasn't until a couple of days ago, and I think especially with practicing Gardevoir IRL these last few days, where I thought to myself, like, oh, this deck is really good. And I don't even think Dark Weakness is as big of a problem for Gardevoir. Like, the Charizard match is not ideal, especially if they've got Pidgeot in play. But you can, it's not the worst matchup. You can work around it in the sense that, let's go see the Limitless. What's the matchup spread for Gardevoir at this point in time? Because I feel like it's pretty good. Yeah, Giratina Lost Zone Box, let's call that's basically even. Lost Zone Box, that does kind of suck, but the deck I was looking into playing is not great against Lost Zone either. We go about even with Miraidon, about even with chien-pao, about more or less even with Charizard, or Charizard Arceus. We actually have the advantage on Charizard. Lugia is, yeah, slightly below average. Like, yeah, okay, it's bad against Single Strike Lugia, but Colorless Lugia is kind of the popular thing right now. Like, its matchup spread is not bad. It's about even against most decks in the game, which feels really good. I kind of don't like playing decks that are wonky against, like, half the... or, like, have really good matchups and some really bad. This is Tord's deck? No, I'm not playing Tord's deck. Tord doesn't play Spiritomb. Tord plays Luminion. I have some other pieces in here that I'm running with right now. I think we can comfortably, like, if I want to make the YouTube video right now, I could do the intro, outro, play guard, like, and just be done with this. And then we can play something else, some other decks that I have potentially for stream today. There was a day 2 Dialga Lost Zone deck that we could try out. Good luck with that. I mean, there are lots of good Gardevoir builds. Tord is an amazing player, and his deck is great. But there are other decks Gardevoir decks that have done very well. So, no shade to Tord. No shade to Tord. And Tord is, like, arguably the best player ever in the Pokemon TCG. So, there's nothing wrong with just copying his 60 straight up. Yeah, this Dialga Lost Zone deck we could try. I saw there was one tournament had, like, Miraidon Zeraora. I played this for a couple of times. I hated it. There's the Arceus Gyarados deck that got second place at Sacramento that we could kick the tires on. See if that's any good. This might be the one we try out next. Yeah. I think let's kick the tires on this Arceus slacking Gyarados one. Man, I am of two minds. I am of two minds of switching decks right now. On one hand, like, I have the content I need. The chien-pao match and the Giratina match, I think, are ample content, especially since Gardevoir is a slower deck, which means that the video is going to be longer, right? I don't need 3 matches for Gardevoir because of how long it is. And also, Gardevoir is a known quantity. People know how to play that deck. However, right now on stream, we have been playing really well with Gardevoir. I really like winning. And because of the decks we've been playing, and partially my fault too, the decks we've been playing the last few weeks, I have not been winning very much. the Greninja stream. Do we try the Greninja deck again? Do we try it again? We have extra time. Do we try and make Greninja EX work? I think maybe we do. We'll kick the tires on Greninja. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But yeah, I know the thing that bugs me about Greninja, and this is like behind the scenes YouTube content stuff, any sort of videos that tie into pre-made decks that you can buy in the store always perform better than just like some random archetype. So like decks like Mew and Palkia and chien-pao, those all have pre-existing products. Those videos do very well. I could just crank out Mew videos every day and they would do better than most. But like as a creator, I don't want to just make Mew videos every day. So the Greninja one is a really good opportunity to generate something with views, and I actually think it's an interesting card, but it bombed on stream so bad that I didn't upload the VOD to YouTube. That is gone with the ether, never to be seen again. And I don't know if I'm willing for that kind of pain right now. We'll see. Let's go and do the intro outro. We should talk Extra Life stuff. Okay, so let's go and do the intro outro. I'll take a quick break for like a minute, then we'll talk Extra Life, and then we'll try something else here. Okay. All right, that's what we'll do. Side note, does anybody here have the Pokemon My First Battle set? I am in the process of working on a review for this. I recorded all the B-roll. I have to write my script and talk about the things that I want to say about this product. I will say, as someone who is not the primary audience for this product, or even the secondary audience, I am someone who does not need to learn how to play the Pokemon trading card game, and I don't have kids that are old enough to play this. My son is only 9 months old, so it's going to be years before he can play this. I bought this for science to see how it would go, and I was really impressed by this. I think this is a great way to learn the Pokemon trading card game, and not just for kids. Not just for kids. I think that when I play this with adults, if I want to introduce them, this is going to be the way that I do it. And we might actually bust this out at Extra Life this year, Extra Life Marathon in 2 weeks. And I might show everybody coming over. And we might do a mini tournament of My First Battle, because I think it is that good at distilling the essence of the Pokemon trading card game into a way that anybody can learn it in right away, even faster than the regular Pokemon trading card game. And I cannot wait to share my full thoughts on this, but I think this product is awesome. Is it for everybody? Absolutely not. I think that there are going to be people who can jump straight to a League Battle deck or play Battle Academy and all that stuff. But I think this product is very affordable. And if anything about starting the Pokemon trading card game intimidates you, I'd start here. I'd start here. All right, let's go and talk Gardevoir. And I'll run through my version of the deck at this point in time, and then we'll go to the next thing. Good tip. You like that? Nice. Okay. Gardevoir EX may have slipped a little bit. It's not necessarily considered the best deck in format. However, it's still an incredibly strong deck that can pretty much hang with anything in the meta. And it's one that I have most recently really warmed up to. In the past, I've covered this deck on the channel and I've had issues with it. But in my testing for Toronto Regionals, I basically have a Gardevoir deck. I'm short a Cresselia and a Super Rod. The Cresselia harder to get than the Super Rod. So I've been playing a lot of Gardevoir EX and I really like it and very much considering it for Toronto Regional. So today I wanted to talk about Gardevoir EX, show you what I'm working with right now, and show you this deck in action. I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's talk about Gardevoir EX. Gardevoir is a stage 2 Pokemon, Psychic, 310 HP, and it's got the phenomenal ability Psychic Embrace, where you can accelerate energy from your discard pile to your Psychic Pokemon in any way you like, but you have to put 2 damage counters each time you attach an energy. And this is, putting the damage on sucks, but it powers up some of the best attackers in the game, including the Shining Arcana Gardevoir and the Celebrations Zacian. Both of these do more damage based on the number of energy you attach, and depending on how much energy you attach, both of these Pokemon can one-shot anything in the game. We also have the phenomenal Cresselia with Moonglow Reverse. Lets you move 2 damage counters from each of your Pokemon to one of your opponent's Pokemon. You get the initial damage by spreading energy to your different Psychic Pokemon with Gardevoir, and then you can do a snipe attack with Cresselia, which is phenomenal. And so that's kind of our main game plan here. We attack with Cresselia where we can, and then we're trying to take massive multi-prize KOs with the Gardevoir, and just in case we have the Zacian as well, which you can attach more energy on with the higher HP of Zacian. So our counts, we've got a 3-1 line of Ralts. Actually, no, we've got 4 Ralts here. I actually should have, okay, so we're going to make a quick change here, and we're going to take one of these Ralts out. We're doing it live. We're going to put the memory skip Ralts in. So in the matches that you're about to see, I did not have the memory skip Ralts in there, but I really do like memory skip Ralts. There are times where memory skip will help you stall for time, and you do 10 damage, and you can stop your opponent from using one of the attacks. So yeah, keep in mind, I have a slightly wrong list in the matches, but 3-1 line of Ralts, the other one being the teleportation burst with the 70 HP. We also have one Mirage Step Kirlia, which lets you get 3 Kirlias on the board and just put them on the bench without having to evolve up. And we've got 3 of the Refinement Kirlias, lets you discard a card and draw 2 cards. This is great for getting any sort of junk cards, in particular energies, into the discard pile while also drawing more cards. Greninja also helps us discard an energy and draw more cards so that we can keep our hand flowing, get the energy in the discard pile so we can smash with our 2 Gardevoirs here, or our 1 Zacian, or even our 1 Cresselia for that matter. We do have 2 Gardevoir EXs for accelerating energy to our other Pokemon. We have 1 Spiritomb as well. This is more of a tech card with the rise of colorless Lugia and Mew starting to creep back in. Fettered in Misfortune is an amazing ability that shuts off abilities on basic Pokemon V. This even helps you in the Vulpix matchup where you can shut off your own abilities so that Zacian and Gardevoir can attack through Vulpix's their attack that blocks ability. Blocks attacks from Pokemon with abilities. For trainer cards, we've got 2 copies of Boss's Orders for Gusting, 2 copies of Super Rod to get our basic Pokemon, or our Pokemon and basic energies from the discard pile back into the deck. 1 copy of Artazon. I do like this stadium here to get a basic non-rule box Pokemon onto the board, but most decks these days play 2 Collapsed Stadium, which is not bad either. It's 4 copies of Level Ball. Lets us get a Pokemon up to 90 HP into our hand. That's getting us our Raltses and our Kirlias and our Mews. 3 copies of Rare Candy to quickly evolve up to one of the Gardevoirs, though it's not bad to evolve, like take that second step because Kirlia is just so good. 2 copies of Worker. We are really trying to defend against Path to the Peak here, so this lets you draw 3 cards and discard a stadium and play. 3 copies of Fog Crystal lets us grab a basic Psychic Pokemon or a basic Psychic Energy. 4 copies of Battle VIP Pass to get our basics down, but it only works on the first turn. If you don't hit on the first turn, you can just grind these up with Kirlia, and it's not so bad to have in your deck afterwards. 4 copies of Iono, some big-time hand disruption. Both players shuffle their hands, put it to the bottom of their deck, and draw equal to the number of prize cards remaining. Helps you cycle through your deck even faster while also disrupting your opponent's hand. We've got 3 copies of Ultra Ball. Discard 2 cards, grab a Pokemon of our choice. Again, looking to discard energy so we can land those big attacks with Gardevoir or Zacian. 1 Collapsed Stadium forces your opponent to discard or bring your bench down to 4, and this could be used to, disrupt your opponent as well as get some Pokemon off your bench that you just don't want on the bench anymore. And 1 copy of Zinnia's Resolve. This is a little bit of a tech card as well. You discard 2 cards and you draw equal to the number of Pokemon your opponent has in play. So you can discard 2 cards, could even be 2 energy, and then draw upwards of 6 depending on how much Pokemon your opponent has in play. And then for energy, we've got the 10 basic Psychic Energy and 2 reversal energy. If you're behind on prizes, you attach this to Gardevoir, you're doing an extra 90 damage, and this is going to be amazing for getting those big multi-prize KOs. All right, let's get to these matches. And as AZ says, gotta go. All right, we'll see you later, homie. And there we go. That is a look at Gardevoir EX. Whether you're playing this weekend at Toronto Regionals or plan on playing this in the upcoming weeks, I think Gardevoir is still very much a viable deck for the foreseeable future, and one that I'm admittedly only really seeing the light on now. I think that it is one of the harder decks to learn, but it is one that, now that I've put some more time into it, it is an archetype that I really like, and I am very heavily considering for Toronto Regionals. But for now, I got to get going. Thank you so much for watching. Some quick plugs before we go. You can find me on all the things: YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram at In Third Person. You can find me on Twitch at In Third Person, where I stream the Pokemon trading card game every Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And check out the website, inthirdperson.com, for more articles and videos on video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. Twitch fam, stick around. We're going to keep going, but to our YouTube friends, we're going to say goodbye. So we'll see you later. Bye. All right. I will be back just for a quick sec. Crafty Twitcher, if you're still here, you are running the stream in my absence. Good luck. Thank you, Crafty Twitcher, for holding down the fort while I was away. So let's go and talk about some extra life stuff real quick. And I am going to... How do we... I'll chat with you guys specifically. I'll do a separate extra life thing for the YouTube video. Let's go and pull up the extra life page here. So, in case you're interested, let me go and put the link in the chat right now and let you know what's going on. So, okay, let me grab my stuff here. Just a heads up, I know we've talked about it a couple of times on stream, but in case you're new here or just a reminder, I am currently fundraising for Extra Life. 100% of the proceeds go towards the Children's Miracle Network of Hospitals. It's a network of hospitals that takes care of thousands of kids every day. It's my 6th year fundraising for Extra Life. It's a cause that I am really proud to be a supporter of. Helping out, you know, pediatric care is a wonderful cause. Children are our future, and I really hope that we can continue to provide them with the support that we need. So if you're interested in supporting a wonderful cause, you can hit the link in the chat, which takes you to this donation page. And if you donate at one of the 3 reward tiers, if you hit the donate button and you see the 3 reward tiers, there are some extra goodies that you can get, including a signed Pokemon card from me, as well as prints of my spray paint art, including this Pikachu print, this Mew print, this Mario Kart Rainbow Road painting, as well as a waterfall painting that I did. So I'll write a thank you note on the back of one of these as well, and mail them out to you after the Extra Life Marathon, which is happening on Saturday, November 4th, starting at 9 a.m. Myself and family and friends are going to come over to the house, and we're going to be playing games for over 24 hours straight. Technically 25 hours with the time shift. So if you are interested in coming by the stream Saturday, November 4th, we're going to be here literally all day, all night. We'll play a little bit of Pokemon TCG. We might play a Pokemon TCG in my first battle tournament, and play some other video games as well. So once again, if you're interested in supporting a wonderful cause, getting some rewards from me, hit the link in the chat, whether it's on this side here or on in below on mobile. So yeah, thank you for your consideration, and let's go back to the stream here. Man, do I want to play? We're gonna try the Greninja one last time. We're gonna try the Greninja deck one last time, and I'm gonna play it in casual. And if this actually works, I will preface this by saying this was in casual. We'll give it like 1 or 2 goes, and if it doesn't work, we'll try something else. Where are we at in the... Let's go see where the tournament is at. So regionals is top 8. It's still the Gardevoir versus chien-pao matchup. Looks like it's 1-1. Chien-pao doing very well right now. I think that Canadian list has been doing wonders for it. Players really finding the optimal way to play chien-pao, which is fantastic. Let's go first. And let's see if we can make this Greninja deck work. Okay. So far, this is not looking good. Oh, man, this is against... Gardevoir is actually not necessarily the worst match for this deck. Okay. We get to go first. I like that. I like that. We get the Froakie down. And unfortunately, I think we can Nest Ball for Palkia here as well. And let's end our turn here. You're playing basically the same list, but took out a Bibro line for Palkia. Oh, chien-pao with Palkia. Fair enough. Fair enough. I think, yeah, Palkia has been kind of trending downwards in the chien-pao list, but I absolutely see the argument for, oh man, they're playing the, I love that energy. And we're going to get Iono'd, so this feels kind of bad. Yeah, I think Palkia is very much still a valid choice in the deck. Well, okay. I think we need... What's the play here? Is it Irida? Is it... None of these are ideal. None of these are ideal. Okay. Let's go and put some damage on... Actually, let's go Artazon. And I will put down a... Let's put down the Bidoof. Now, it does suck that we are going to get rid of the Bibarel here. And let's go soften up one of the Raltses. And we'll put Palkia up. And I'm actually going to gamble here. And let's go and research. We do get an Alta Palkia V-Star. That's fantastic. And I will... Let's get Greninja down. Do we have Greninja? We did not. We do not have Greninja. Okay. If we don't have Greninja, then what do we want? And we don't have another Palkia here. Man, this hand kind of sucks. Okay, let's go grab Alakazam. And I will grab some energy. It's Artazon with Artazon, so let's go and... Let's grab ourselves a Palkia. Now, it is unfortunate that we don't have... Yeah, we're going to have to burn Star Portal right now to get powered up here. We do at least get one energy on the Froakie, which is nice. Which is nice. And we will go take a KO here. Would have liked to have gotten a Staryu down so that we can set up some more snipe damage on the Starmie. We do get a Rescue Carrier. That's pretty sick. Yeah, so the case for Palkia and chien-pao, it's the secondary attacker that can take a hit that doesn't need a lot of energy. Totally valid. Okay, memory skip Ralts. Could be annoying. Now, Okay, they get the Gardevoir ready to roll. Now, they don't have a lot of energy, though. So... Yeah, and they've only got 2... What are they gonna Psychic Embrace to? Like, are they just gonna memory skip us? That's totally a thing they can do. And that would be incredibly annoying. They could just Teleportation Burst as well. Yeah, I think they're gonna memory skip us. And that is profoundly annoying. Okay. I don't think we have a good alternative to that, but they only have one card. They only have one card here. So we have... Okay, the Frogadier is not bad. I really want the Rescue Carrier, though. Okay, let's get the Staryu and the Starmie back. And I will bench the Staryu. And let's go and bench a Froakie here. And I will actually evolve the Frogadier up. And, oh, this is actually super annoying. I got rid of both of my Starmies here. This is cringe. Now, if we don't have a Bibarel, we don't have a Bibarel. Oh, God. Okay, that was a incredibly embarrassing turn. And we might just lose here. Awesome. Yeah, we just can't attack. We can do this. We can go and move damage to this one. And we wait. And hopefully they don't get anything. Damn. I think we only run 1/1 Bibarel in this deck, so this was stupid. This was stupid. And they're probably going to Moonglow reverse at this point and take something out. They could take out the Frogadier, which would be really annoying, actually. Let's see. I've already screwed this up. Yeah, let's see how they play it. Are they going to take out the Frogadier, or they? I think they are. If they're only doing 80, right now they're only doing 80, then... Oh, they're going to do 100. Okay. This is kind of okay. Oh, what are they going to boss up? Probably the Alakazam, right? You boss up the Alakazam, trap us here. And yeah, you take out the Frogadier, which is profoundly annoying. Or did they take out the beep? They're not going to take out the... Yeah. Okay. Now, we go... What do we get here? It sucks. They also healed all the damage, too. If we get Irida, and we play... yeah, we can play Rope. Okay. Yeah, let's go and Irida rope something else. And I guess Starmie? Yeah, we can get another Starmie in here. And a Rope. But this is not ideal. This is not ideal in the slightest. Let's go see what they cough up. They might even bring up the Gardevoir and just try and tank a hit here. No. Okay. Then let's go and move some damage then onto, let's say, the Memory Skip Ralts. And I will... Let's go Mysterious Comet, and we'll put some more damage onto that one. And we can Artazon for... Do we get another Starmie or the Froakie? Okay, let's go Froakie. We're still trying to play for the Greninja. I still want the Greninja. I don't know how realistic it is, but we're going for it. Unfortunately for us, our opponent still has the... Oh no, they can't Moonglow reverse here anymore, really. They can Memory Skip us to Oblivion, though, and that feels really bad. Ooh, Artazon did not work. So they are going to bail out. And, oh, they're just going to tank with the Gardevoir? Okay. Interesting play here. They're just going to swing for 190. Not having the Starmie out feels kind of bad. Not being able to soften that up. Okay, I'm going to discard some energy. And yeah, they'll be able to swing for at least 190 here in two-shot, which makes it even more important for us to be able to get Greninja set up here at some point. Ugh. Yeah, Miracle Force for 190. We will be doing a good chunk of change to this Gardevoir. Ooh, boss would be really nice right now. I think I need other stuff. Oh, wait. I keep discarding stuff, but, like, I can't do anything right now. I cannot do anything right now. You know what? We're going to scoop. I am not happy with how I played that at all. Really sucks because... Yeah, let's see if we can make some tweaks here. Right, the 1-1 beep roll feels kind of bad. Okay. Yeah, maybe we minimize the Greninja in this deck. Because, yeah, 1-1 Bibarel feels bad. If we go 2-2, let's try and tweak the list here. We go 2-2 Bibarel. Oh. And we make this less about the... We focus a little more on the Palkia. And I've seen people running Agatha recently. That might be kind of cool as a tech. 3-3. Yeah, what if we go and cut down? If we go two Greninja and we keep the one Froakie. And what if we slip an Agatha in here? Where is our... Uh-oh. I have the wrong deck box here. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Yeah, what about Agatha? Is this what flips the deck? Move up to 3 damage counters from your active Pokemon to your opponent's active Pokemon. And then we can use that as a... Let's try it. At this point, I am desperate, right? This deck has not been working the way I wanted to. We can noodle around with it and see how that works. Now, what do I take out? I'm already like pretty thin on 9 energy. If we go with... We're already only running 3 Rare Candy. I like the Raihan. Do we just say, peace out, Frogadier? Maybe we do. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. At this point, I'm playing with house money. We got the video that we needed today. Actually, we could talk about the last of the cards. Kind of the last round of cards that... Yeah, we should do that too. Let's try the Agatha, though. Oh, no! Oh, come on, man. There's no way we're beating this. Yeah, pure water deck against Miraidon. Let's see. Maybe the box is a head fake, but if it's not, then I think we just scoop. I don't think we have any reasonable shot at beating this deck.
In my mind, just
with this. And
Yeah,
Roman
right?
3K, welcome. And thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. I hope you're doing well. And I hope you're not trying to play Palkia against the Lightning deck. Who would do that? That's so cringe. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. We'll take that. Momo,
Yeah, right?
66777. Welcome and thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. And if you were looking at the headline of the channel, is this the play for Toronto Regionals? I can tell you right now, Greninja Palkia is absolutely not. This is not the play for regionals. Okay. Let's go and see what we can do here. Okay, we get first turn. That's fantastic. Let's go first. Yes. This is not entirely the worst. We do hit VIP Pass, and we can grab ourselves a Froakie and a Greninja and hope we can get some other stuff to start, but not looking ideal. Also, yeah, I'm kind of not liking... I think we're going to scrap this, the idea, the dream of making Greninja work. I don't think it's going to happen, man. Okay, Soul Rock Lunatone, come on. 3 energy. If we cannot beat this... Famous last words, am I right? Famous last words. And we have prized the Greninja. Are you kidding me? Okay. This is so cringe. Oh my goodness. We're probably going to lose to this, aren't we? Is Ting Lu still a good deck to play? Shutting down non-EX abilities. First off, yeah, Caden Ride, welcome back. How are you doing? And I would say, and I say this as someone who has a Ting-Lu deck. Like, I've built a Ting-Lu deck. Here, where's the Ting-Lu? I think Ting-Lu is horrible right now. I think with the increased popularity of EX Pokemon, it's really hard out here for Ting-Lu to really get much of anything done. I loved Ting-Lu at the start of Paldea Evolve, and it was a deck that I enjoyed so much that I built it IRL, but as things have started to shift, it has become a really bad choice. So I would not bank on a, oh my goodness, we're gonna lose. You love Ting-Lu too. I wish Ting-Lu was better. The restriction on not shutting off EXs, I get it. It would be too busted if it could, but yeah, we're gonna lose. Okay, if we cannot beat Solrock Lunatone, I have to throw this deck in the garbage just forever. We're just not gonna make this work. Okay, they get the cycle draw, right? Let's see if we can make something happen here, right? We get a Staryu, that's fine. Let's Pokestop Pray. All right, we're never playing this again. We're never playing this again. Oh, and Momo, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I think, yeah, this deck is going in the garbage. Let us never speak of this again. Never, ever, ever. Okay, where is Greninja? I know I want to make this work because I know this will get good views on YouTube. Your active deck cannot be deleted. Okay, fine. I'll go pick Gardevoir again. And we're going to delete this Greninja deck. I don't ever want to see this again. Okay. What are we going to play instead? Y'all want to play some Dialga? Let's see if we can make this work. I think I would rather play this than Arceus with the slacking and the whatever that was. I think we can potentially make this work. This got 40th place at Sacramento Regionals, by the way. What are the decks to beat? You may have already gone over this earlier in the stream. I have not gone over what the decks are to beat. I mean, let's go and look at Sacramento Regional, oh, okay, they're in the process of things. I think you need to Dialga meta this meta. Yeah, they got 40th place at Sacramento out of like 1,700 players. This got 40th place. So let's try it out. Let's kick the tires on it. I got the content I want for this week. Well, I need to record one more thing, but not that big of a deal. Let's go. Are you going to be playing Super Mario Bros. Wonder at some point? I've got it. I played it yesterday. No, Friday. I have it. We'll be playing it for the Extra Life Marathon. What? Are we playing a Dialga mirror match? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Attach pass? Yes. Okay. This is what I'm talking about right now. Let's go. We're going to Greninja first. Let's dig into our deck. All right. And let's go dig further into our deck. Yes, we're going to take that Battle VIP Pass. We're going to go and bench that Dialga. And let's go and grab a third Comfey and a Cram. Let's go. Time to pop off. Potentially. I need a Colress's Experiment, though. Pokestop is not bad. And let's go attach or retreat into Comfey. And let's Flower Select again. We'll take a Metal Energy. I do not like the fact that we have thrown 2 Metal Energy into the Lost Zone. We have put ourselves in an awkward spot. Can we get a switch card here? Mirage Gate. Oh god, we just threw out the Sableye. Not a good start. Not a good start. Okay, they have it worse. They have no way of accelerating this Dialga right now. Okay, they get the Arvin. They might still actually get a knock here, though. Is Mew VMAX still using the meta? Yes. Yes, it is. Roman 3K. So, Mew VMAX got top 4 at Peoria. And I think it still did okay in Sacramento. But more people are starting to play Spiritomb now, so it's a bit more of a problem than it was before. But Mew VMAX is still good. I think, yeah, the decks to beat would be... do you have an answer? Yeah, Gardevoir, Miraidon, Lugia, chien-pao, Giratina. There might be another one. Do I have the meta split? The meta share tweet? And let's see if I can find it. I think I might have bookmarked it. Oh, here's your top 8. Oh, crazy. We do have Lost Box. Lost Box. Yeah, Lost Box is going to be a big one as well. Okay. Let's go and... Actually, I'm going to Flower Select here first. And we grab a Dialga V... Oh, no. I can't keep throwing Metal Energy in the Lost Zone, but I hate that we have to flush the Dialga V-Star down. That is horrible. Okay, let's go and dig. We get the Colorist. That's fantastic. Let's go Trekking Shoes. Yes, I would like the switch. And we have 3 in the Lost Zone. Let's go see what we can hit off the Colorist. No, we don't want VIP Pass. We'll take the Super Rod. We'll take the Switch Cart. And we'll take the other Colorist. And I am actually going to start powering up the Dialga here. And let's go and switch. And we'll dig some more. We get another Colorist. Is it worth we can't... Let's go and look at our deck and see what our Dialga situation is. We still have 1 Dialga V-Star. I think we're actually going to bench the Zam. Just in case. Right? We've got 6 in the Lost Zone. I will attack with Cramorant right now. Is our opponent going to get the double turn? Uh-oh. Yeah, this is a little bit of a problem. And we have 1 metal, 2 water in the... Okay, they only got 2. That's fine. That's fine. Uh-oh, this one's a problem, though. This one's a problem. They're going to Metal Blast. That's fine. Pokemon, we do have Sableye in there. That's a little bit of an issue. I am going to bank on the fact that we're going to get a switch. At some point in the next little bit, we are going to get a switch card here. So let's go. Yep, we get Rope. Oh, we have to keep the Psychic Energy. We have to keep the Metal. This is not the switch card I was hoping for, TBH. Okay. Let's go and take the Raihan. We don't have... What? Why doesn't... Oh. Why doesn't Raihan work right now? That's a little weird, but okay. Let's go Pokestop. I'm scared. Okay, we get a switch card. We throw another Metal Energy into the discard. That's not good. Okay, let's go and Super Rod here. And I will get a Sableye... Metal. And arguably, I should go... And let's Mirage Gate to the Zam right now. And I will attach to the Zamazenta. And let's go switch card up. And let's dig. Can we grab... Oh, yeah, we need that Dialga V-Star. Let's go and evolve that up. And let's just go attack. 220. Okay. Okay, another nest ball. Let's see. Do they get the double turn right now? You haven't seen a lot of Charizards at local lately, so maybe not. Interesting. Yeah, oh, that's another one I should have mentioned. Yeah, Charizard's definitely a deck to consider. It's probably going to be, if like a top 5 most played deck, Charizard is incredibly strong. Definitely something that you want to be mindful of and have an answer for. Which is partially why I'm like lukewarm on Mew. I know Mew is starting to pick up again, but the Charizard matchup absolutely freaks me out. I kind of hope they don't get the 5 energy here. I think they're going to. No, they're short! They're short! Oh, no, they're not. Okay, they're going to get their 2 turns. But they only have 1 card, right? As long as the next card isn't Boss's Orders, I think we're okay. Okay, we'll give him a Comfey. Oh, they didn't take it. Huh. Okay. I think it's time we flex on him. Let's go and Super Rod. And we are going to get all of our energies back. Here we go. So let's go and attach. 1, 2. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna... Do we have a metal? Let's go in Raihan. And we'll attach another metal or energy here. Actually, I don't know if that helps us. Let's go and attach... Sure, we'll attach to the Dialga. I don't think that actually helps us at all. What is left? Okay. I think I've screwed this up, but we're going for it. Let's go attach. And we go double rope is the play. Right? We dig with Comfey. We flower select. We get rid of... Oh, God. Okay. And do we have Sableye in the deck? Or did we get rid of Sableye? No, we should have Sableye in the deck, right? Sableye's in here. Yeah. Okay. And now... And actually, do we want any supporters here? Yeah, let's go and Palpad back in Boss and Raihan. Raihan, Boss. And let's go Rope again. And we go and hit for 220. And we are going to skip their turn. And at this point, this is going to be incredibly difficult for our opponent to catch up. Right? We're going to be hitting for 240 at this point. Okay. I mean, they could... Oh, we still have Boss, right? So we could just dig a little further into our deck and make some stuff happen here. Yeah, if we can hit this Dialga, we just win. Now, Crushing Hammers... Okay. Come on. No. No, you don't have that. You don't got it like that. You don't got it like that. Come on. Yeah, there it is. Bricks. Bricks. Tails. Tails, 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 tails. Heads. Okay, they're gonna knock the metal energy off. That's unfortunate, but we'll live. I mean, if we just attack, I think we're still fine. Okay. How much damage are we doing? We're doing 200 damage for each energy attack, each metal energy. We're doing 200 damage. So, yeah, I think we just attack. We attack for 200 and we leave them. You know what? Let's go attach to the Sableye just in case. And we attack with 200 for Metal Blast. They're not accelerating this Dialga, right? They're not accelerating this Dialga. Roman says, what's a low-key deck that could do good? That's tough. I mean, the best low-key, quote-unquote low-key deck... Oh, also, GG's. A little bit of a weird match. I probably played that really sloppily. This is my first time running the deck. But yeah, Dialga is a deck that you can power up. The Zamazenta actually proved to be very helpful there, being able to take a KO on the Dialga V-Star before it could... that second one could get rolling. I think they arguably should have used their double, the Star Chronos, to take 2 prizes, but I guess they were maybe wanted to save it to attack the Dialga V-Star. Regardless, we take the win in a weird one. GG's. Excuse me. Low-key deck that could do good. I mean, Urshifu Inteleon is not necessarily low-key. By the way, here is your top 8 at Lille Regionals. We've got Giratina, Lugia, chien-pao, Gardevoir, Mew. This is 2 Mews. Goodra, Lost Zone Goodra. There's your low-key deck. Goodra, whether it's Arc Goodra or Goodra, Lost Zone Goodra, that's a low-key deck that has gone far. And yeah, it's proven top 8 here. I don't think many people are respecting it. It won seniors at Peoria regionals, and now it's got a top 8 finish here in Lille, which is pretty sick. I love Goodra, so that's probably the play here. Let's go Jared Grimes. I think Jared Grimes put in Pokemon TCG player Jared Grimes put in a picture of like the current meta split. So this is kind of what it looks like at Lille right now, with Gardevoir, Charizard, Miraidon, Turbo Lost Box, chien-pao, Colorless Lugia. We've talked about these. Giratina, still good choice, and then Urshifu. But yeah, your out of nowhere pick right now probably looks like a Goodra. Not really out of nowhere, but an underrepresented deck for sure. Sacramento was kind of crazy with the Arceus pile and the Gyarados. Let's see. Stats.live. You're running Palkia V-Star with chien-pao Toronto. You feel like the deck is really underrated. Uprising, welcome. And yeah, if you see me at Toronto Regionals, make sure to say hello and let me know who you are. I will be there. I am in the process of figuring out what my deck is. I'm 2 cards short on a Gardevoir. I really like Gardevoir, though. The other deck is fully built, so I could just roll into that and be fine. And yeah, Crafty Twitcher is going to be there as well. So yeah, everybody say hello if you see me. And do they have the meta split on PokeStats Live? I think Jared posted a link to like a beta version that could have that meta split. Let's go and see real quick. Stats for live. Now go to sleep. Beta PokeStats.live. Let's try this out. So they've got the metagame breakdown here. So we've got day 2. This is actually awesome. Yeah, shout outs to Jared and the PokeStats team for pulling this up. We get to see the meta split here. Gardevoir, the most popular deck at 16%. Charizard, the next most popular, followed by Miraidon, Turbo Lost Box, chien-pao, Gardevoir. Yeah, once we start to get in the weeds, Lost Box, Kyogre. This is an incredibly strong deck, but Kyogre is incredibly hard to play. So I would not be touching that with a 10-foot pole. Lost Box, Sableye, Charizard. Another solid deck, hard to play. I'd be horrified of Lost City. And then Fusion Mew still kind of kicking in here. Let's see what the day 2 stats are and how it changes. It's largely the same lineup, except Fusion Mew does get bumped out. Oh no, Fusion Mew actually moved up a little bit, but it's largely the same split. Gardevoir did fall down a bit. Oh, Charizard. Holy cow. Wow, Charizard EX is right here, day 1, and day 2, it falls out of, I think, the top 10. There are 12 decks here, and it falls out of the top 12. It did not convert well at all. Wow. That's fascinating. Okay, yeah, only 5% conversion rate on the Charizard. Lost Box converted really well at 14. chien-pao doing really well. Mew VMAX 10%. That's good. Yeah, both of the Mew builds did good. Mew might be something I consider as well. Miraidon 7%. Gardevoir only 5.6. Maybe I cool on Gardevoir. Oh man, I don't know. And will Toronto be live streamed? Yes, it will. I'm really hoping I'm really hoping I don't get live streamed. I don't need y'all to critique my lack of card shuffling. My card shuffling skills are horrible. I've been trying to practice it the last few weeks. Well, the last week, and I'll be spending like pretty much any free time I have this week to try and work on my shuffling. But yeah, I don't want that spotlight right now. What I would like, though, I think at some point, yes. And I'm going to put this out into the universe just as a thing. Maybe Pokemon's watching. Maybe they're not. Oh, God. Okay, we're going to put Cram out. I don't necessarily think my future in the Pokemon trading card game is as a competitive player. I like playing the Pokemon trading card game. I like competing, exploring these decks. I think the ceiling for me, the thing I would like to achieve, I would love to be a commentator for Pokemon tournaments. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a problem. That's going to hit us for weakness. Oh wait, don't apply weakness. That's awesome. Okay. I think that is something that I would love to strive for at some point in my Pokemon TCG journey. Okay, we get a... Oh no. Oh no. That was not a good... not a good start. Let's go and put the Comfey down and try and get something rolling here. But this is bad. This is bad. Oh my goodness. That was a miserable start. Do I bet? Like, this is awful. This is awful. I'm throwing the game right now. Crafty Twitcher says, "OMG, you would be great at that." Oh, thank you. I that's something that I think for me that would be the big goal. I have no ambitions of trying to win regionals or anything like that. I think with the way that my life is right now, and probably for the foreseeable future, I don't think I can put enough time into playing the game at that high of a level and try and win regionals or anything like that. But I think that between my experience with streaming and my past experience radio broadcasting, I would love to have the opportunity to be at the desk and start commentating and providing, you know, play-by-play or commentary. That would be wonderful. I don't think Pokemon knows who I am yet. I'm pretty sure they don't. I've never made contact with anyone there. They play the Defiance band. They are gonna smash really hard. I think we're dead. I don't... Like, we can evolve the Dialga V-Star and maybe do some other stuff, but yeah. The closest I've come is that Wancho, better known as Primetime Wizard, who is a commentator now for... Yo, this is bad. This is so bad. Let's Pokestop and see what happens here. Oh, we have absolutely bricked. We're just gonna scoop. This is terrible. Okay. Oh, yeah, right. Shout outs to Ultra Beast Kingdom Twitch. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I hope you're doing well. Yeah. Primetime Wizard came by the stream once. They follow the channel. I actually don't know if they still follow me or anything like that, but that's the closest. I don't have enough of a relationship with him to be like, hey, can you get me on the team? I think what I'll do is continue to put in the work here on Twitch, on YouTube, and if the time comes, if there's an opportunity to say, hey, Mr. Pokemon, can you put me on the desk and let me commentate with Frosted Caribou and Kyle Sablehouse and Primetime Wizard and all that, that would be amazing. Lost Box Dialga, yeah, this is the build that got 40th at Sacramento Regionals. This is not the play for Toronto Regionals. I know I haven't updated the headline yet. I was playing Gardevoir earlier. Gardevoir played great. Okay, the fact that they are playing the Entei absolutely freaks me out. because we've prized 2 of our Comfeys. That's horrible. And we've prized the Cramorant. Bro. How, man, this is, I have a love-hate relationship with Lost Box. And this is it right here. This is it right here. Okay. I cannot believe we have prized. Like, is it even worth getting... I think we keep the Mirage Gate, because we already know our hand is garbage. We've prized 2 of our Comfeys. We can't do anything on that front. Okay, let's go. You play Goodra Lost Box? Oh, Goodra Lost Box is a fantastic deck. This is way better than... That's way better than Dialga. Yeah, Goodra Lost Box is probably my favorite Lost Box deck to play. Now, we're going to be in big trouble here very shortly. Entei can one-shot Dialga, no problem. We only have, what, 2 in the Lost Zone. I don't think we get to 7 in the next go. Oh. Okay, they've bricked. Let's go Colress first. We grab a Colress. Rope. I really want the Raihan, though. I really want the Raihan, but I want the Rope. What's the... I think we let Raihan go. Arguably, I could have let Mirage Gate go because we already have a Mirage Gate, but we need multiple Mirage Gates. More than likely to power up a Dialga. Let's go and switch. Yeah, let's go and switch. I don't want to Rope because that gives them the opportunity to get the... Gives them the opportunity to get Entei into the active. And we have 6 in the Lost Zone. Let's end our turn. It does suck that we have... Yeah, the Zamazenta is here. And the Zamazenta can one-shot the Entei. And I would much rather the Okay, wow, they have bricked very hard right now, and I will gladly take that. I arguably should have. I can't keep sending. Can I afford to send a Metal Energy to the Lost Zone? I don't think I can. Okay, we'll hold on to that. We'll hold on to that for now. Let's go, and I should have played Colress first, by the way. And let's go and grab the trekking shoes. Let's grab double trekking shoes here, actually. I don't need the Iono right this second. And can we pop off here? Can we pop off? I think we can. Hold on. If we go Mirage Gate and we attach Metal Psychic, sure. Oh, hold on. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I'll take the Super Rod. I don't want to do the double turn right now. Yeah, I'll take the cart. Yeah, I think I've goofed this. Hold on. Because the 220... Actually, you know what? No. We'll be okay. If we're going to be doing... Yeah. I think we're fine. We're fine. Let's go and hit the play. Yeah, we are going to Star Chronos. We're going to hit this for 220. Now, this is still not over, right? This is still not over. They could very well... Okay, we got 3 rods. We're going to boss up this Entei. And we are doing 200. We're actually short, but we have the Metal Energy here. And I will... Let's just go and attack. We hit for 240. We take out the Entei. Our opponent had a brutal start to this game. We take 3 prizes on that sequence. They can still very much one-shot this Dialga, and that's absolutely horrifying to me. But we're going to try. Why not play Gudra? Zamazenta can't one-shot Entei. Yeah, that's why I went with the went with what I did. Well, okay, they just scoop. GG's. The Zamazenta would have hit for 220. They had damage. Yeah, we would have one-shotted the Entei. They already had damage on there. They had 20 damage. The Zamazenta would have hit for 220. Well, we would have done 240 damage total. That would have taken him out. I wanted to take the second turn. And it doesn't matter. We get it. We hit the combo. We get the Dialga, the three prize turn. And that wasn't a particularly exciting game, but we get the win. Anytime you can take multiple prizes or take multiple turns, that kind of gives you a shot at winning pretty much anything. Dialga is very much a high roll like that, but we'll take that win. GG's. Yeah, we would have been able to one-shot the Entei because it had used Magma Basin already. Let's try again. And why not play Gudra for regionals? I don't have the cards. I'm missing a bunch of Lost Zone cards, and they're like sold out everywhere. I still need 2 Comfeys. I don't have any Gudra V-Stars, and I don't have 4 Colress. Like, it's a bunch that I have to build versus the other decks that I have. Like, Gardevoir is basically 1 Cresselia. The other deck that I plan on playing right now, my current plan A, is all done. And I had 95% of the cards before, like a month before, so it wasn't that hard to finish off that deck. I pretty much have Mew built. That might still be in the mix. I want to see how Fusion Mew is doing in this tournament. Although, yeah, the Charizard still freaks me out. Okay. Let's go and bench the Comfey. Okay, Lightning deck. I would really like to see some more. If we could get another Comfey, that would be fantastic. And a Colress. Am I asking for too much? I might be asking for too much. They are playing the Pachirisu. Okay, and the Bravery Charm. And Generators. Okay. Okay, they are popping off a little bit here. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Let's go Flower Select. Hopefully we can get VIP. Okay, Colress is great. Colress is great. Let's go, and we get a Dialga, Mirage Gate, Basic Energy. This is not good so far. Let's go and Pokestop. Okay, Trek. Oh, God. Okay. The Trekking Shoot, the Sableye going in is bad. Can we? We're going to get rid of the Barrage Gate. And we Super Rod. That was a miserable start. We have 3 in the Lost Zone. I have... That was an awful turn. I could get 5 in the Lost. I don't think there's any value in doing that right now. Let's go end our turn. Wow. That was... that was an awful turn. If they have the energy, then I think we're just dead. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. How do we do this? How do we do this? Oh, my goodness. And they're going to Cynthia's Ambition? Lost Box. Why do you got a Lost Box on me like this? Their deck is very set up right now. I don't see how we get to 7. We can get to 5. If we top deck a Colress, we might be able to pull off the Wombo combo. But right now, this is looking absolutely miserable for us. Okay. How about this? That's a terrible top deck. Okay, how about this? Pokestop. Oh my goodness. Okay. No, that's not what you want to see at all. This is probably why I would never play Lost Box at a tournament. I mean, maybe Gudra, but like when Lost Box bricks, it feels so bad, and you just end up with like this giant hand of cards that you can't do anything with. That's absolutely brutal. One of the things that is in my considerations for regionals is pace of play and how fast can I play the deck, because I on top of just like certain decks are faster than others to play, I also want to account for the fact that I am this is my first time playing at an IRL event. I am not particularly strong at shuffling cards right now, and I think I would strongly prioritize a deck that plays quickly so that I don't run into trouble with pace and have time to play 2 out of 3 rather than, you know, hope I can win game 1 and then stall out game 2 that way. Where are we at with the regionals? Let's go take a look. Real quick. So we have right now we've got a Lugia, colorless Lugia versus Lost Box. And yeah, Lugia is doing pretty good considering Spiritomb's in play, because Spiritomb eats this deck. Oh, we won. Oh, okay. We beat Dialga again. All right, fine. I think they just scooped. Yeah, they did scoop. Freaking Timo.
Yeah,
welcome.
right.
Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing well. Much appreciated. What's going on? What's your deck of choice right now? Yeah, Lost Zone Dialga, I'm just reiterating, not the play. It did get in 40th place in Sacramento Regionals, but this is not the deck I would be playing. I do have the Dialga cards, but I'm missing a bunch of Lost Zone stuff. Okay, Charizard is... I have no idea how this deck plays against Charizard. Let's go and see. We'll find out. At this point, I'm playing for funsies. If this deck is bad... Bro, are you kidding me? Let's see what we top deck. Maybe we top deck Colress. We get Battle VIP Pass and a Switch card and all that stuff. Otherwise, this is just instant scoop. Maybe our opponent has bricked just as bad. What are the odds? What are the odds they've got Bidoof Pass? Okay, they've got the Arceus build. Okay, we got Colress. We got double VIP pass. That's great. And yeah, let's go take this vacuum as well. However, okay, we'll go Comfey. Do we have Greninja? We don't have Greninja. Are you kidding me? I can't do anything. Let's see what they top. If they top deck, if they get Arceus V-Star here, then we'll just scoop. But this was a miserable turn. I arguably should have put energy on the Zamazenta. We could hard retreat turn 2. But yeah, I am pretty downtrodden at the moment. We didn't get a switch card. Oh, they got the Arven. Okay. We're cool. How many Lost Zone fan or Lost Box fans in the chat right now? Do you like playing this deck? Do you not like playing this deck? Generally speaking, I am not a Lost Box fan of like any. I like playing Goodra, and that's about it. I haven't even like Turbo Lost Box. I have not covered that deck, and I try to cover everything meta and then play some rogue tier stuff as well. Secret player Moro, Found Box guy. I try and play everything meta, but I don't play like Turbo Lost Box, Lost Blown Kyogre. I don't play those decks. I don't like playing them at all. And yeah, I pretty much try and avoid playing Lost Box any chance I get. I will play... Yeah, Giratina I'm a little more comfortable with. The Goodra is probably my favorite, but it is not immune to some of the really crappy starts we have had so far. Okay, we can work with this. This is good. This is good. You know, every deck is prone to bricking. And if anything, if you run the numbers, does Lost Box brick more than any of the other ones? Maybe not. This makes me think they've net decked a list. I wouldn't be surprised it's just towards list. What makes me think they've net decked this list, and there's nothing wrong with net decking. It's this energy. This energy right here. When you copy it off of Limitless, it defaults to this style of energy. Again, nothing wrong with net decking. But it almost makes you think like, okay, we've probably... Oh, they're going to get the VIP pass. And the Manaphy. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's a reasonable play because we can potentially Greninja snipe. All right. I think that we definitely want... We want the Cramorant play here. Let's go and get our Comfeys down. Comfey. And we go and get, like, Comfey Greninja? Do we have Cram? We have prized Cramorant. How... Oh, no, Cramorant's right there. I'm an idiot. Okay, carry on. Let's go and... Yeah, we're going to go and hit the... Switch Cart. Energy... I could Pokestop. Let's go and keep the Super Rod. Which may be a mistake. Oh, I could have used Vacuum on the Stadium. That is actually a good point. Let's Flower Select. I do get a... Let's grab the Mirage Gate. We'll let VIP Pass go at this point. I will go and grab a Comfey. And we'll grab the Colress here. And is it worth benching the Dialga right now? Oh, we have to keep that. I think it might be. We go and get a Dialga V. And we can start building that up. And let's go and take out Mew with Cram. And I think this is probably a horrible matchup for us, but let's see. The Sableye can do some stuff. Sableye can absolutely demolish this deck. So that's something to keep in mind for them, or for us. We have 2 Metal Energy in the discard. That's something to note as well. Oh, and we get Iono. That's unfortunate. I really wanted this hand. Oh, this is a much worse hand. Oh, that's terrible. Why you gotta do me like that? Oof. Oofs. Okay. What do we do here? They're probably going to leave Greninja in the active. Ooh, Rare Candy up to Gardevoir. Oh, interesting. Okay. Do they have Gardevoir EX ready to go? If they do, they can start swinging. And I'm going to feel very sad because we don't have... I don't think we have the means of Okay, they're not going to get Gardevoir EX out, so they're not attacking this turn. At the very least, with Rope into Cram, we can either take a KO, or we can soften up the other Gardevoir to a point where they're not going to be able to attach energy to it. Ah, damn it. The Cresselia is annoying, though. The Cresselia is annoying because the Cresselia can tank a hit from Cram. Oh, we hit the Colress. That's fantastic. Let's go and see what we get. Super Rod, Colress, Metal. That's not what I was hoping for. Let's go and Rope. Oh, the Cresselia is super annoying. Okay, can we get... Super annoying. These are terrible. Miserable. Even. Miserable hands right now. We've got 7 in the Lost Zone. Mirage Gates are online. We should be able to get Sableye on the following turn. Although we've kind of screwed this up in the sense that, okay, we can Super Rod for all that energy. I don't feel as bad for doing that. Now, do we Super Rod before we use Colress here? Because I do want to draw into that energy again. Okay, they're going to get Gardevoir EX out. And they are going to have to manually attach to this Cresselia. And they'll probably take out a Comfey, which is fine. I don't think they're going to be able to take out Cram. Can we get... It would be pretty sick if we can get a win on this deck. Okay, Gardevoir coming in. And I would imagine the Moonglow reverse play is happening right now. Yeah. Oh, no? Do they have Boss? If they're going to boss up the Dialga, that would be very sad. I think that's what they're going for. Okay. Now I feel bad that I got rid of the Psychic Energy because I really could have used that Psychic Energy right about now to get the Sableye rolling on the following turn. Now we're going to have to chance our way into it. Collapsed Stadium. Okay. Do we actually get rid of the Dialga right now? I don't think we do. Unless they play Boss right now. Yeah, there's the Boss. And yeah, we could have arguably... Okay. Very annoying. Very annoying. Okay. Can we... Let's go and bench... Oh, we need to bump the stadium here too. Iono... I kind of want... Actually, yeah, we'll Trekking Shoes, Iono, Rope. Right? Oh, I keep throwing water. No, we're not going to take the Trekking Shoes. We're going to take water here. Okay. Let's go and Super Rod. I should have done the Super Rod first. Okay. We'll take that energy. Flower Select. Super Rod. That's kind of annoying. Okay. Let's go and Comfey. Let's see if we can roll into... Oh, now we get the Dialga V-Star. Okay. That's unfortunate. Oh, we can't even... Okay. Yeah, we can't Sableye right now. That sucks. Okay. We're just gonna have to play this straight up then, aren't we? Straight up Lost Zone. Okay. Oh, they bumped the stadium. Pokemon League headquarters. That's annoying. Because now we can't attack with Sableye. At least not easily. Reversal Energy's not gonna do anything. And we get Iono'd. Losing the Dialga was really bad. Like, really, really bad. What is that stadium? It makes your basic Pokemon's attacks cost 1 more energy. So we're going to have to attach an extra energy to make Sableye attack. And that is not what we want to do. I think, yeah, we Comfey. And we pray we can hit something good here. We hit the call. Oh, no. We have to get rid of the Colress. That is miserable. Oh, God. Okay. This is absolutely falling apart on us here. Okay. I don't like... Man, this has been absolutely horrendous for us. I don't like where this is going at all. I think we scoop. This has been not good. No, we're good. We'll leave here. Okay. I'm going to try one more. I'll try one more. I don't know if this is going to make for a good video, to be honest. I don't think the matches were particularly interesting, but that's okay. We'll try one more. Oh, that Gardevoir. Yeah, knocking out... Should we have moved the Dialga to the discard pile? Or like when they played the Collapsed Stadium and just forced them to take 1 prize. But then we don't have the attack anymore. I don't know. I think I played that wrong. That's going to be a hard match anyway. Man, shoutouts to... Let me pull up their name. And we'll give them credit for playing this deck at regionals, because I am not a fan of this so far. I vaguely remember when the concept of this deck first came up in the Lost Origins meta and trying it out. I played a couple games and I loved Dialga with Mew, Celebrations Mew, and the okay, this is not bad. As long as we can get something good off of the... Okay, yep. Do we... I think we take the Nest Ball here. And do we get a 3rd Comfey? I think we do. If we can get 3 in the Lost Zone right now, that would be fantastic. And we get the VIP pass. That's awesome. Let's go and bench Cram. And let's go bench a Dialga. That'll freak him out. Oh, we could also bench the... I'm high rolling right now. Let's go. I could have benched the Zamazenta. The Zamazenta is probably the better target to pick, actually. But, Trekking Shoes or Water Energy? I'm actually going to take the Water Energy, and let's go attach it to Dialga right now. That's actually probably not what I should have done. In retrospect, probably not the play. I should have attached it to Greninja, or the Comfey for that matter. Let's see, they're not going to attack turn 1, so we've got some time to figure it out. So we've got 4-5. We could potentially get 6 in the Lost Zone. There is a world where we potentially get turn 2 Dialga V-Star set up if we hit the Wombo combo. Kind of slim odds, but it's still possible, right? We get Colress's Experiment gets us to 5. Comfey gets us 6. If we get a second Comfey or a Lost Vacuum, we can get the 7. Double Colress. Let's go see what we got. Cart, Zam, Switch. Okay. Let's see if we can make this happen here. The Psychic Energy we have to keep for the Sableye. And yeah, let's actually go and we'll throw that into the discard. Let's try and get some other stuff here. I'm going to play Pokestop, and we may need that out of desperation later. Can we get... Yeah. Oh, no. We have to throw out a Dialga V-Star. No! Okay. We have Switch Cart, so we'll play Switch Cart first, and then we'll play Switch. We have to keep Sableye. Can we get, like, double gate right now? Oh, how many energy do we have in the discard? Okay. I'm actually going to play Super Rod right now, and let's get this energy back in. And we're going to pray we can hit Mirage Gates here. Oh, no. Oh, the double water's terrible. We have a Colress. I don't need that right now. No. Mirage Gate. Okay. Yeah. If we go... I don't think we're getting the knock, though. Yeah, this does 40, 80, 120. Oh, no, this will get the knock. This will get the KO. This will get the KO. Now, do we want the KO right now, though? We'll take it. We'll take it. I'll see what happens. We're gonna risk it. Okay. We do get a medal, but we need another Mirage Gate. Right now, we don't have enough to take the second turn. I kind of hope... Can we pull this off? What energy? It's 2 water energy, so we're not going to get a snipe here. They are going to get... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They could potentially get chien-pao, Baxcalibur, Smash right this second, and that would be very sad. We do have Zamazenta here, which could get powered up. Okay, they're going to work her and get rid of that Pokestop. Interesting play for a chien-pao deck. We don't normally see chien-pao play worker, but I don't hate it. It does deal with Path to the Peak. Okay, they're going to retreat. I think they're going in with the chien-pao. And if they can get... If they have the Baxcalibur play set up, yeah, then we're dead. This is what I was concerned about. We do have Zamazenta in hand. We do have Colress's Experiment. We could potentially get the knock here. Oh my goodness. This is not... not exactly the way I drew it up, but... Yeah, I expect them to just load up all the energy right now. That does kind of suck. We didn't get to... We probably should have saved the Dialga. Because, yeah, now we're going to lose it, and we don't get our turn skip. And they're probably going to get down a second Frigabacks right now. That's probably what I would do at this point if I were them. So we're really banking on Colress's Experiment. We need Pidgey. Okay. Okay. I don't hate that for them. Hail Blade. We're going to need to switch out. We're going to need to be able to charge up Zam, so we need a Mirage Gate. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, Battle VIP Pass. That sucks. Let's go and Colorus. We get a Mirage Gate. We get a... Oh, no. If we take the medals now, I don't know if we can actually... Okay, let's go and actually throw some metal energy in with the... Oh, yes. Okay, so let's go and do this. We're going to go and get the Psychic Metal Water. Or Metal... Yeah, let's go Water. Then we've got ourselves some options here. Do I get a switch out? Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gazer, welcome back. How you doing? Yes. I don't actually know if I have the energy for this play now. Metal Psychic. So we put the Psychic, Metal, and we attach the Water. We have just enough. Oh my goodness. This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. But we are going to take the knock, and we can figure it out from here. And do we actually throw some trainers back in? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. Let's just go and hit with Zam. We'll take 2 prizes. We do get another Mirage Gate, but, like, this is looking bad. This is looking bad. I don't think we're going to get it. Yeah, we're going to need some stuff here. Oh, my goodness. We need, like, Rod. We need to get all this energy back. We need, like, switch outs. If we're going to hit a chien-pao. Let's see what we're even up against at this point. They might have bricked into Oblivion here. And that would be nice. No, they have not. Of course they haven't. Okay. You know, if this deck doesn't work out, it is what it is. We played Gardevoir earlier. Luminion. Okay. Interesting they play the Luminion right now. I wonder if they've prized the other chien-pao, which is why they are not attacking right now. Oh, nope, they just want discard fodder. They'll probably get the Pidgeot at this point. Yep. Okay. What's the play then? We have no way of two-shotting. Oh, no way of one-shotting a Pidgeot. If they go, like, Heavy Ball... Okay. How many boss do we have? We still have 2 boss. Okay, they're gonna get all their energy back. And I think they're going for a Greninja Snipe here. Which is very annoying for us. Yeah. I don't have a good answer to this, honestly. We're going to get down to 2 prizes. We've only got... We can't one-shot that Greninja. Which is ridiculous. Actually, yeah, we can. Zamazenta can do it. Zamazenta can do it. Do we do that, though? We might, actually. Okay. Do we have boss? No. We don't have boss. I do have Sableye. I think we'll put the Sableye on the board. And let's go. I'm going to attach... do we play the Pal Pad right now? I'm going to hold on to our hand. And we're definitely going to Iono, though. Now, this may not matter. Oh, God. This may not matter. They still have... do I want to give them the Pokestop? Let's go and swing. 220. Yeah, this is not ideal. I don't think we have another boss. I think we've prized both of our bosses. We Iono to the bottom. Oh, no, we have one. Did we Lost Zone one? Yeah, we did Lost Zone one. Okay, this is boss right here. Down to one prize. Let's see how they play it. Do we have like rope or anything? Okay, let's see how they approach this now. Can we eke out the win here? Interesting. Okay, what's the play? What is it? What do you got? Is it an Iono down to 1? Is it boss? What are they attacking with right now? Research. Okay. I think they've prized the chien-pao. Hold on. Let's find out. Let's find out. Okay, they get the Greninja back. And if they just get another snipe, then we just lose. And I think they're going to get another snipe and we lose. Oh. It's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Oh, and they played the emote at the end. I mean, okay, so let's get the name of the player who came up with this deck. Because this is... I'm going to say I don't like this deck at all. But they got 40th place at... Was it Sacramento or Peoria? Oh, here we go. Ramon de Villa got 49th at Sacramento Regionals with this Dialga Lost Zone deck, right? This had... How many players? It was close to 2,000 players, and they got 49th with this deck. I did not do very well on stream today with this, which is fine. I don't think we're going to be making a video on that one. But, kudos to them for playing it. Just in case you're curious to their matchup spread, like who they played against in... Let's see if we can pull up their... Can we see how their tournament run did? I will pull up the... No, I cannot see... Okay, let's go to Pokestats.live. And let's see if we can find it. In case you're interested in, like, the... Uh-oh. Can we not pull up the full stand? There we go. And they were 49th. Ramon, so they played against... They beat Charizard. That's kind of crazy. They lost to Miraidon. I can see that. They beat Colorless Lugia. They beat Kyogre. Tied against Colorless Lugia and against Urshifu. Beat some chien-paos. You are hitting for weakness, but again, that's not everything. We just lost the chien-pao there. That sucks. We don't run Manaphy in this deck. Lost to Zoroark. Beat Regigigas all the way up here. That's crazy. Beat Charizard, lost to Gardevoir, and then won Lost Box and Mew. So, like, incredibly impressive run. 9-3-3, beating some really strong decks. And maybe I am just not the pilot for it, and that is okay. That's okay. But I gotta get going. It's a little bit of an earlier end. We did start earlier. I have to clean up the house. We have a friend coming over to play with, like, actual Pokemon cards, practicing for Toronto Regional. So, shout outs to the homie coming over later this afternoon, and shout outs to everybody here that came by the stream. Much appreciated. Your company was awesome. I'm glad the Dialga experiment didn't work out, but I'm glad we got to play some Gardevoir, and Gardevoir continues to be awesome. So definitely, yeah, that was good. Shout outs to everybody that followed the channel today. Freaking Timo, Ultra Beast Twitch, Kingdom Twitch, Momo66777, Roman 3KS, LS Snipes, and AZ7. And yeah, thank you, Calface, for renewing your sub. Thank you, Jenna the Fool, going for the shiny Snorlax. I have to talk to you and JF Raptor in a bit. I'll try and message later today. And Sakari, thank you for the raid. Everybody trying to get their last minute Snorlaxes in here. But one last time before we get going, I'll let you know that we are fundraising for Extra Life. 100% of the proceeds go towards the Children's Miracle Network of Hospitals, a network of 170 hospitals taking care of thousands of kids every day. Right? The Curly Cartoonist, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. If you are interested in donating towards an absolutely wonderful cause, I will put the link in the chat here for you to check out. And if you donate at one of the 3 reward tiers, you can get a signed Pokemon card from me, as well as prints of my spray paint art, including this Pikachu print, this Mew print, this Mario Kart Rainbow Road print, and a waterfall painting. And I'll write a thank you note on the back of one of these. So in case you're interested in supporting a wonderful cause and getting some sweet rewards, hit the link in the chat and make a donation, whatever you can spare. Truly appreciate it. But for now, I gotta get going. Thank you all for hanging out. I will be back. I'll most likely be, let's be real here, I'm probably not making day 2 at Toronto Regionals, so we'll probably be back at 10 o'clock. Oh, Curly Cartoonist says, yo, so awesome to see you live. Just discovered you this week, and you've built your Quaquaval deck with a few tweaks. Absolutely awesome in TCG Online, and you are making it IRL. Well, welcome to the Pokemon TCG community. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for watching the videos. Best of luck on the Quaquaval build. Quaquaval is definitely on the rogue tier side. That being said, there was a build in Japan that got top 16 at, I have no idea how big this tournament is, City League Battle Kohan. I cannot pronounce that. But in case you're interested, I will share this with you here. So here's the tweet to the list, and you can use that for reference. My build is different from this one, but this is something to check out. They use the Quaquaval for energy acceleration, the single prize one, and then they'll use the exciting dance attack to go into the Mimikyu to stall for time while they rebuild the rest of their attackers, and then use the Kirlia engine for draw. And yeah, they have the Klefkis here as well as a exciting dance switch out. My build was more straight up damage, but that one is a little more of a control build. Maybe that works better. I don't know. Yeah, I just so happened to see that online. So yeah, kind of crazy that we ran into someone else building Quaquaval. I don't know if we're gonna. I might try Quaquaval again. It's not high on the list, but yeah, we are nearing the end of Paradox Rift, and we've kind of scraped the bottom of the barrel of the 151/. I don't know if there are any other decks y'all want me to cover. I feel like we've kind of touched the bases on like all the main decks and a couple of the rogue tier decks as well. So I don't know, maybe we give this a shot, this Quaquaval one next week. I don't know. Or maybe I play the deck I played at Toronto Regionals. That might actually be the better one. And it might be Gardevoir, it might be something else, but we'll see. We'll see. But for now, I got to get going and clean up the house. I'm a couple minutes late. Thank you all for hanging out. I will most likely see you next Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern time. If I happen to make day 2 at Toronto Regionals, then there will be no stream on Sunday. I will let you know. Follow me on all the things, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. I will let you know there if there will be a stream on Sunday. I'll tweet it Saturday night, either with I made day 2, or here I got bounced and we'll be back online tomorrow. You can follow me on Twitch. I mean, you're already here on Twitch, but yeah, hit the follow button if you enjoyed the show. And check out the website in thirdperson.com for more articles and videos on video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. So until the next one, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.